fi fo fum. I don't know why that came to mind, but it felt right. Okay. Oh, yay. So a totally quiet introduction. Yes, comically known as Gearbox splash screen. I get it. Why can't that be nerfed, man? Jeez. Every game, it's the same thing of like this loud-ass kid screaming at me. Anyways, is it Randy's son? I don't know. Who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, I have to pause the playback so my PC doesn't break. God, it's so loud. Shit. Let's turn that off. Not off, lower. Where's the sound file? Is volume. Maybe it's not loud for you guys. It should be. We just played Dispatch, so it should be freaking pretty loud for everybody. We are installing shaders because somebody was a little complacent and didn't, you know. Yeah. Did I miss any comments of people saying stuff? So we're going to be starting with Borderlands, and then we're going to move over to ZZ. But no Dispatch today.
Said, "What's up, Grin?"
What's going on? I'm a little under the weather. Not. I'm kidding. Denial is the best medicine. Okay, as a horrible sentence. Anyways, but no, I got a little bit of a head cold. I'm hoping I slam this half of my cup of coffee, and then I'm good. But
Catman
we're watching the riveting.
11,234 said, "Any react today?"
We could do some react if you want. If we got some time. Let's go where the wind takes us today. We kind of had so much rigidity the last couple times.
Just reached the legally distinct island resort management mode in Infinite Wealth. Sega really does what Nintendo.
Hell yeah, Fluff. Well, I was gonna say, Fluff. I looked at my phone. I got pinged by your what do you call it? When I was on your Discord, and I seen some guy was like, I was a new kind of like what I think is a scam that I just never seen before. But it was basically like fuck, what is it called? It's like this person being like, hey, but guess what? There's like one of these streamer guys is releasing like a Bitcoin thing. You should go cash in yours now, unless it was real. But I was just like, it seems a bit weird. Let's see if we can get this loaded up. But yeah, we're gonna start with Borderlands. Hopefully it works out. Then ZZZ, that's the plan.
Lone Syndicate said Inferno update made it to body rank 4 today for the first time. Ooh. Side note, I'm not a fan of Uncle Death's new voice.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is. I feel like I've heard no one be like, yeah, and that's also a shame because the guy who like is doing it, I'm sure he's doing a fine job, you know what I mean? Yeah. Also, folks says, yeah, I purged that. Yeah. Annihilation, all that stuff. Alright, we're finally in the game. I have not played Borderlands in a long time, despite this is a game that I want to make it. Like, every time I play this game, I have fun. And it's probably one of the best games to play when I'm just, like, not actually wanting to do anything, but I still want the craving of, like, an FPS shooter. But I haven't had time. I haven't had time to get around to it and play. But I hope I can have time in the future, right after... Well, I probably not, dude. I still got ZZZ to catch up. I still got Wither and Waves to catch up. I still haven't even fucking went back to Other Worlds. I do plan on doing that, but right now, Wither and Waves and ZZZ are like the thing I need to focus on the most.
Join after my Nike dailies.
Hell yeah, maybe we could tear down this raid boss, which apparently is what happened. Raid boss, new class mods. Most of them are okay. Some of them are kind of neat. Guns are cool. I think there's a gun that is scaling off of melee damage, which that is actually significantly hype. Also, there's a new OP level, which is... I don't know if we gotta do that. I think maybe we gotta kill this thing to unlock the next OP level, but But there's also like OP level, which is basically like the game is scaled for 5 people. So hell, basically it's hell. But yeah. I don't know what else I was saying. Hopefully it wasn't too crazy, but let's see. Are you guys ready to kill the Bloom Reaper? I'm so sick and tired of hearing Bloom. Reminds me of our very fun side mission thing that we went and played that one game. Very neat. Oh, what the fuck is that?
McFlufferkin said, prepare for the only way they can prevent one-shots. Lengthy invulnerability segments.
No, don't
Lone
say
Syndicate
that.
said, can't wait for the Ziz segment of the stream.
Yes. By the way, Lone, I did watch that video you sent me. Thank you so much for sending it to me. I had to watch it at 4x speed because holy shit. And oh my god, man. I've never seen like... It's like the thing that to me I always like... And I hate this because like that guy made the guide. Fucking shout out to him. He's a king. He's on that king shit. But it's like one of the things is people don't realize is like... If you can't deliver the answer in a good way... It's just gonna go. You're gonna basically like running like, I spent 2 years getting this to you. punches you right in the fucking face, and then walks away and expects not to get his ass handed to him by you or whomever else you know. So, like, to me, the delivery method, I was watching that video Lone sent me, and I was just like, man, guy is, like, going into, like, combos, and it's, like, eventually my eyes just glaze over, and I'm like, I'm trying to lock in. I'm really trying to lock in. But it's just like a, and I'm like, that's why I like the guy who I watch quite a bit for ZZZ, called I Win to Lose, which he's like, okay, here's all the kit. It says a lot. Here's what it actually means. Here, they just do these 2 combos. That's it. That's it. And you're like, oh, okay, great. And I'm like, that's fantastic. I don't have that much time anyway. But I did check out the thing. It is a bit of a bummer. I see what Lone was saying, where
Flufferkin said loot is also tied to shorter clear times. Platinum asks for 1.5 minutes, but the combined invulnerability times make it so the reality is clearing under a minute.
Oh no, that doesn't sound great. Also, let's go Devil. Devil says, got here, though, your SR4 playthrough rift. Wait, SR, what? Oh, Saints Row 4? Wait, is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Because damn, if that's the case, call back. Again, I don't know if there's a game outside of Fable. Dude, honestly, my 2 favorite games of all time might genuinely be Fable and Saints Row. So it's just, if they take another one from me, I'm gonna be so sad. Actually, I think it's Fable, Shadows of the Damned, and then Saints Row. But if they take a Fable from me with this new one coming up, I'll be so. I just have lost this console, not just console generation. This is generational gaming, with the addition of Power World. Power World's what I never thought we would get, which is basically like Pokemon, but not turn-based and also shit. So yeah. Apparently, it's turned into a kind of a summoner game at this point, not so much a. Yeah, capturing balls type thing or whatever. Yeah. Alrighty. Let us. I think how we get access to this is we go to a main hub. Let's go to just this one, I guess. Actually, let's go to the one I like the most, which is Arcadia, I think, this guy. Or no, Carcadia. Oh yeah, but I was about the ZZZ thing, man. I was checking it out, and yeah, it seems a bit shitty. Like, apparently he's doesn't apply to most characters, but he's new, so maybe he can in the future. Doubtful, but maybe. This new like mecha guy, and he has not great damage.
Crossovers with Terraria
and it's really hard to play.
Is definitely something Nintendant.
Yeah. I was gonna say really quick, just so I don't forget. Like, apparently the good news is that he's apparently like high skill ceiling. So like the ZZZ character, the robot guy, he's apparently like a pretty high skill ceiling, got a lot of combo weird stuff to do. He's got parries and stuff like that, which is nice, but his damage is just like ass, and he doesn't have anyone who synergizes greatly with him, and he costs a lot of resources. But I don't really understand this, like, cost a lot of resources thing. People say that, and I don't really know what it means. Like, just like, do you gotta level up all of his skills? Is that what they mean? Because that's not a big deal for me. Yeah, to me, the thing that like screws it over for me is like you learn this difficult character, awesome. You have to get like a few select characters to make him work, awesome. But your reward after doing those 2 things of like mastering combos and also like injecting a bunch of power in them, it's mediocrity. And you're like, and you're telling me there's like a calamity class girl coming down the pipeline immediately? Maybe Mihoyo just hates buff dudes, you know? Because if you think lighter, not that buff, honestly, but good character, good male character. Maybe they're just like, we just hate. You know, honestly, guys, I don't want to do this to you, but if we put on our tinfoil hat on, the Asian side of things, the people who make these games aren't really known for being like giga jacked or like that. So maybe they're like, fuck that, we're not gonna incentivize beefy ass big dudes, and instead we're gonna go with twinks all the way. I don't know, who knows, but regardless, big sad. Where is Moxie? You lied to me, you son of a bitch.
McFlufferkin said, I don't mind Banyu being a skillful character, or something easy like Miyabi. He sounds fun and others share that sentiment. Only downside is I don't have Fufu or Dylan, which are likely both BIS.
Yeah. To me, again, I don't mind. Like, I love the fact, like, to me, that's awesome. Like, a character that's, like, difficult to play, but I also think that, like, you should reward the fact that, like, he has a skill ceiling, you know, like the fact that he should be able to pump a lot of damage, and yeah, like, it's annoying that, like, again, it's like everything in life is relative to whatever the other options are.
Resource, aka the bar under his health, takes forever to fill, and that's where most of his damage comes from.
That's shitty. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. To me, the main thing that I think, like, people are frustrated with is, like, why would I? It's like to me, it's like, oh, here's a gigantic sandbag. Let me throw it over my shoulder. Great, fantastic. Versus a person who throws 3 sandbags on himself, and they're just like, I just want to feel again. And you're like, okay, I mean, but the worst part about it is, and this is kind of the thing, what if it's not sand? What if one is rice and then one is corn? But you've eaten rice all the time, so which one are you gonna fucking carry? And you're like, well, I guess the fucking corn, but like, fuck, you know? I would prefer if it was also, I didn't have to carry that much. Jesus. Let's see.
Reaper quest line or quest to go kill it. You can travel to any major faction town like the Launchpad or Carcadia, and each of these towns have a bounty board. Now, there's a new bounty board separate from the ones that you grab vile bounties for that can be found within these towns.
Oh, thank you, Moxie. I am in fact the asshole. You said same but different. Got it. Over here, apparently. Also, this is also his favorite location, apparently. Boom. Everyone's favorite. Yep. Claptrap. Where are you? Why is Dimension Resolve still up? Let's do that. All right. Yes.
What's a raid boss?
A raid boss. R-A-I-D. Really, actually impossible to defeat.
And boss means?
I'm calling everyone boss now. Just trying it out. It's okay if you don't like it. Anyway, I've heard tell of a creature.
Boss is a great supplementer for Sir.
You might want to take it down.
Does anybody know if women have one? Hun is not bad. Hun's a little bit like relationship-y. Miss? Nah. I don't think Miss hits the same way for ladies like Sir hits for men. Someone calls you Sir, even if you're like, especially if you're like younger, like that shit hits so good. You're like, yes, I am actually that kind of man, I guess. I'm trying to think. Honestly, Darlin might not. Darlin still. Everything has a twinge of like, of like, you know, interested or some shit. Let's go show the map. There it is. Oh, it is here. Well, okay. I guess we'll spawn to this little guy. Bloom Reaper. Let's see if our build that apparently got nerfed and all that, yeah, we'll be able to function. I don't know. I still need to look up, again, when I get back in this game, I'll look up, like, best grenade build. Well, we were, like, perfectly optimized. Like, we could not be more optimized for grenade stuff, and then they patched some stuff, and it kind of nerfed a little bit, and now it's just a bit of a shit show. What is this? Oh, that was the gun that was new, I think. This is our main thing. All right. It's crazy. I still remember how to, all the buttons. And it is saying something with my weird, like, controller configuration, you know, all that. Also, guys, we are getting closer to the holiday season, my dude. Hot diggity. I say that every time because it always sneaks up on me. Next week, you might see me wear a gosh darn Santa hat like a weird freak. Okay?
Keep it together. Come on.
Where is... No, I don't want to do that. That's my bad. What? Oh, I forgot. We still need to... We need to turn it on the special mode. Session... Vault Hunter mode 5, do your thing.
McFlufferkin said, I'm partial to Darlin, and Sugar for terms of endearment, Southern Belle accents, Rogue, and a childhood memory, all being influential on that.
Yeah, no, they're all great. I think it's great. Maybe if you have to be, like, hot or attractive or something. Vibe. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if, like... well, first of all, we need a lady here to be like, what do you like to be called? But I'm like, I don't know. For most dudes, I think Sir... Boss, you can't go wrong. Like immediately, you created a warm encounter with this person. Hey, what can I do for you, boss? That kind of thing. How are you, sir? Anything like that. Great, solid. All right, Miss. I don't know if I've ever gotten a positive like like, yes, it's like, it's neutral. I'm not sure if there's a positive spin on it. And maybe there you do have to be, like, British. British people seem, I feel like, would have it. They'd have some sort of passive stat buff.
Boss.
So, yeah, boss. So, yeah, boss. What? Also, is this the right way? Yes, but no, but we did it anyway. Good stuff. That freaked me out a little bit. All right. Whew. Yeah, I don't know if it's the worst part about it is I don't know if I have enough resources to get both of them. Like, it depends on how badly the robot guy goes, and I do think we require his weapon as well. So, but we might just have to go where the heart wants us, you know. And based on the results, maybe I can finally say.
Lone Syndicate said we are getting another male character soon after Banyu. Some say dropping with the Angels. It's Lucius, aka the dude who poisoned Pompey in the Sons of Caladad chapter.
But is it a cool-looking guy?
Rule of thumb, women don't like being called anything but their name in a platonic relationship.
That's true. I see that fit. You don't think Miss? I think Miss is neutral. I don't know if I'd say they like. Yeah, maybe Miss is not like. I'm trying to think. I also think and this is fucked up, but maybe I think it's also a variable of like, if you are, you know, attractive in some capacity. That'd probably do a lot of everything. Like if you're British, had the swagger. Also
said, hoping we still get Morse and Bellum. Their weapons look neat and would fit support and defense respectively, even if both wind up A rank.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Morse and Bellum. I'm not sure. I'm not bad with names, but yeah. But real quick before I forget, back to Lone's comment. Who is the guy? Lone said he's the guy that dropping with the Angels thing, but he said dude who poisoned Pompey in the Sons of Caladad chapter. Huh. Okay. But is he just like a Lighters archetype visual character? Yeah. That's my big sad worry. Can we summon our thing? We can't. My worry is that we're not going to have like, again, like the one character that's like a beefy dude.
He was also a biker.
He's a robot.
You like that look? Yes, you look cool.
Oh, is it the actual biker that got like thrown to like the big biker guy? Shit. Wait, him? Like full on him or the guy? No, that he got poisoned, right? What if I typed in his Lone? If it's not too much trouble, could you post like I don't know what to look for. I would Google it myself. I just don't know who he is like at all. So I could type in his name, but I could say that's him. But if you could post that to the ZZ tab whenever you get like a slight second, because I'm trying to think of who it was, and I'm getting excited thinking it was the guy who I love the look of that turned into a monster. I'm like, that can't be it. Me, you stupid idiot. So yeah. Oh! Those things still hurt me. Is it still... Oh, it is. It's just kind of not really. It's not my snow globes. Which actually might be better, but fuck it. For right now, let me get my snow globes going. There you are. Beautiful, beautiful snow globes. There we go. Blind me. Good stuff. Good stuff. Lone is the fastest mod in the West. Okay. Honestly, it actually makes sense because we are all in the Western region. Anyways. Actually, I'm not sure if Bolty is that. That's true for Bolty.
Lone Syndicate said sent.
Oh, no. It's got that bot Lone. We get depressed edgelord and not big, beefy, barbarian dude. Oh, I mean, it's kind of DMC vibe, but he's also looks like a heroin addict. Which honestly is the DMC drip, if I'm honest. But yes, watch them be like, guys, he's gonna be broken. The guy who's jacked is actually a bitch, just a total bitch. Anyways, sorry, but thank you, Lone, for so much reading that. Heart, boom. Also, Lone did say that they've changed their names, which I seen, which is weird. I don't know why they did that. But yes, big sad. Also, I like this area. So it's kind of like a neutral thing, but the subtle green is visually appealing. I still don't have a fire grenade, which is like the best grenade for us. Are we ready to fight this raid boss? Actually, it's a little bit like a takedown. Yeah. We gotta kill stuff before we go into it. Not bad. Once again, we are just grenades is the name of the game. Also, I can't wait to see if there's actually going to be a competent grenade build for Amon now, because Amon apparently, well, I don't know yet. Moxie did say, like, there's a weapon. I'll even show you guys. We just pause real quick. I just don't know what he means by this. So at the end here, he shows the class mods, which are pretty cool.
It's 80% bonus radiation.
Lone Syndicate said Fluff explains why they changed the names under that post, apparently due to the tensions between China and Japan.
Oh. Yikes. Idols, Japan, person's name, now they don't. Weird. I don't know, it sounds odd to me, but anyways. What do you call it? He shows this gun.
The first is the Rainmaker.
Yeah, it's just a sniper. Honestly, not that exciting, but... Where are you?
Korg on this, plus Daedalus. It's got Mantra shotgun. This one is really sick. Now, this shoots fist. It shoots Amara's fist. When you hit the shoot button, a fist like comes out on the enemy or on the ground and shows a swinging punch animation. It does melee damage, so it's like a face puncher. The perk pool on this also seems really open. I've been getting pretty unlucky, so I haven't seen anything crazy, but I've heard it can roll with like Ripper. I've heard it can roll Jacobs. Ricocheting melee damage sounds sick. It also can roll in fire elements, and it seems like it can roll all of the elements. I'm not totally sure about that, but I've gotten it in cryo, shock, corrosive, and fire. I just haven't seen it in rad yet. And I think it's really, really fun to make some cool melee builds, particularly on Amon. I'm gonna try to get a fire one of this and put it on an Amon build with all of his action skills, and melee damage could be really, really
That to me sounds like it's scaling like it's actual melee damage, not like the fake melee damage where it's like, yeah, I mean, kinda, but not really. But now if you have the fish slapper and you have that, you might genuinely be able to do a fucking full-on build in that way, you know? Which is cool. Because that was the one thing that I still had. Like, that's like the main thing. And I already have aim on levels, so I don't need like be too worried about that. I don't have to like level the character all again. Also, we got a natural legendary, dude. Let's fucking go.
GRED71 said, so I bought Avatar Frontiers of Pandora because of the third-person update. Really fun game far. And holy shit, it's easily one of, if not the most beautiful game graphically I've ever seen.
Wow. Really?
Flufferkin said. Honestly, as long as they keep the robot form for Arya, formerly Utane. I don't really care about the name changes. I like them for their designs and VTuber inspiration. I'm not married to names.
Oh yeah, I don't think it actually matters in it whatsoever. To be clear, for my, I think it's whatever thing. But I just find it interesting why they did it, because it's kind of like a weird thing to do this late in the game, you know. I guess it's only changing like a number, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, it is just one of those things where it's. I don't know. I always dislike when you see how fickle
said, even if
things
Lucius
can
is
be.
strong, I wouldn't summon for him because dude was a douche.
It's true. It's true. Dude was. What if he has like some Devil May Cry Dante ass drip, man? What about that? What if he's like a perfect homage to Dante? Would you fuck with a character that is more homage to Dante or Virgil, Lone? I feel like you lean to more towards Virgil's style. But we already have that for Mayabe, I know, but I'm just thinking aloud here. Also, is this a thing? This? What? Oh fuck, I landed, okay. I thought it was weird right there. Jump!
Gnawing Fetus said GRINN, considering her track record with names. They don't matter at all to you for characters.
It is, well, it's not that they don't matter. It's just that there's other things that matter more to me. Like who you are as a person. Like your soul, the things you tell me about what you like, your face, your eyes, all that other stuff. This thing that is assigned to you, bitch, means nothing to me. Who you are, that to me is something that I find I can never forget, which is honestly annoying, because most people tend to attribute everything to a name or a specific random characteristic that they assign to themselves as being important to them, which honestly probably fair.
McFlufferkin said they never officially named the idols in-game. China 2, now Sana, was present in the summer event but was provided a descriptor name like Shy Girl. I accepted over what they did to Lucia.
Yeah. Oh my god, we got so much iridium things. It's been a while since I've used this.
GRED71 said, say what you will about Ubisoft, they certainly do some really stupid shit, but their world design artists teams are kicking ass.
Dude, well that's the thing that's like crazy. Like I think that was the thing that I heard. I'm not sure if it's, well, I'm sure it's true, but I'm not sure if it's true. I don't know if it's true, but it sounds right. But people were saying that Expedition 33 were devs that actually came from Ubisoft. So like, Ubisoft is, it's so weird, dude, because Ubisoft is like by far the company that I think. Like I remember when EA got bought, and it makes sense because EA is just like a money-hungry, like crazy psychopath. But as far as you're going to buy something as an investor, you're going to buy the thing that's going to make the most yield for you. But like, I do think Ubisoft has by far like the best like infrastructure and departments as far as like they're like super dominant in Canada and I think all over the world, where they have like teams that are just like really like sharp. They know exactly what to do. I think they just have some of the worst fucking direction like imaginable. I think the people who are like giving them like all the choices, like, hey, should we play to the strengths of our audience, or should we do this other random thing for no reason because we want to make a statement or something? And you're like, you could just hedge your bets, you know? And it sucks because like, to me, I still feel like I think Black Flag, honestly, I always say this, but I'm just like a diehard fan of like the Ezio, essentially. And it's so funny because Ubisoft is like, they know how good the Ezio games, they don't even look at the like Ezio trilogy
by
anymore.
committee
They're
nowadays,
like, stop, doesn't exist.
Which MO is pretty meh.
Frontier Pandora.
Flufferkin said Frontiers of Pandora, Ubisoft's best Far Cry spin-off. At least it's not a recycled map, but it does carry over a lot of its mechanics. Blood Dragon, Primal, New Dawn,
but that's
Frontiers of Pandora.
I was gonna say, to that point, that's where like it seems like they have the most fun. Like I think Ubisoft struggles from this exact thing that I've heard. Like it's like a plague within like any sort of like heavy money spending division, like or AAA, which is essentially as soon as there is something that's successful, all the people that were able to like fire off the hip, they were able to be weird, try shit, be experiment. Every executive that is higher up than you starts saying, oh, I'm going to be involved in this, because it's going to make it's basically them signing their name on there, saying like when they eventually make it crash and burn, they can say, hey, I was involved in this game. Maybe you don't mention that you were involved at the point in which it got shitty, but anyways, you could say, yeah, I worked on the Assassin's Creed franchise. Oh, as the point it went to shit. But anyways, the point is that a lot of these people basically they just want to have their name on something, and they start to affect things in bad ways. And it's just, it sucks.
9266 said, hey, Grin, also I got the worst luck ever. I got fever on 10th. That was a nightmare.
Oh,
and now I am 90% recovered. And also, best part is I got it day after my B-Day, so my B-Day wasn't ruined, because I am now 30.
Damn, man. That's a hell of a gift. And aching knee pain and a thick cold.
Have almost always been more fun than their mainline entries of Far Cry.
Yeah.
Blood Dragon has continued to have a demand for a sequel. Primal was great. New Dawn was solid.
Well, do that. That's the thing for like all the DLCs. You guys ever notice that? Like a lot of the games, like in Borderlands 2, got shit on for like bad story, but the DLCs actually had some pretty compelling story. Like the Krieg DLC, pretty fucking good. So yeah, Kat says I love Far Cry 5. If Far Cry 5 was interesting, I think this is like it just sucks that like everyone knows the main problem with Ubisoft games, which is like, at least for me, and I might speak to my own experience. I think Ubisoft struggles from the biggest thing of like not moving the needle. So like to me, Assassin's Creed from Assassin's Creed got really, really samey. At least in the past, I think they used to like add a different whole new variable. Like again, I always loved the Assassin's Creed. Like you could basically train up your own assassins, and like Ezio could fucking like make a hand signal and just fucking wipe out a whole map. It was awesome. Same thing with like Far Cry. Like Far Cry went from like a weird, like realistic, grounded weapon degradation game to a full-on like basically watching a man become like a tribal monster and like genuinely get superhuman abilities and like struggle with the humanity aspect. Like so cool. And then it's like as soon as they get a hit, they just keep beating that same drum, and it's like everyone's like, I'm tired of this, man. Can we like do something that like changes the thing like a lot? You know what's so fucked up? I would actually love, I'm gonna ask the chat for this, for people who did play Far Cry, let's say Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3. For people who did play Far Cry 3, would you, and this is another question, for people who did play Far Cry 3, and for people who did play Far Cry 2, would you be okay with them basically going back to more of Far Cry 2? So Far Cry 2 had weapon degradation, malaria, so you're getting your ass handed to you, and like companions and like drug runs, essentially. But it was way more grounded. With how crazy, like I either want two things from my Far Cry. I want us to get full fucking superpowers or mutant powers, or make me feel again, basically. Make my weapons like explode in my hands and have to grab like a rusty ass weapon off the ground and like rip a dude to shreds with an AK or something. Like I want something like that. But I just want something that's like not immediately recognizable as Far Cry, you know? Yeah, because I feel like everyone, like if I gave you a Far Cry 5 or 4, sorry, and then I put Far Cry 5 in your hands, you'd be able to play with not a single bit of lag. Like it's the same game. a same game exactly with like 2 features that may be different. And maybe that's it makes sense if you're going to do that for like 2 games. Like you should always, if something works, just do more of that. That makes sense. But when you do that for like 4 or 5 games, it just feels like hollow, at least to me. But yeah, I'm curious if anyone would be down to go back to like Far Cry 2 being really like grounded and realistic. Like I don't know why. Like same thing with Let It Die. I've always actually found it really cool. Weapon degradation, especially if it's utilized in a fun way. Like, dude, I always go on about this, but like my ideal Assassin's Creed game is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where you could like train up your assassins, mixed with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, but your weapons degrade. So like you can like pocket your weapon, but you can also pull out your weapon and you go to your like Assassin's Creed like location. Like again, remember Assassin's Creed 2 where we had like a whole fucking villa? Like we had like a fucking like little castle. Imagine if you had to like dump all your money and gain from like doing these assassin missions into like a forge. And every day, depending on the level of your forge, the guy would just give you weapons that would absolutely break. And maybe you could even do like certain moves that would like fucking obliterate the weapon, but like nuke a person's health bar. Like shit like that to me is where I'm like, God, that's my dream, man. I don't know if we'll ever have it because of the whole, I don't know. I think Assassin's Creed has gotten way too AAA to me to where like, I don't know if we're ever going to have that, you know?
Rastafaris, 9,266 said, I would like it that you could have diseases, but I would want that it's not only malaria that you could get, that you could also get poisons and bit by a snake and die because it would make you be more aware.
Yeah, I like it so long as there's like to me, this is the thing that like I think everyone gets wrong about like difficulty things, and maybe it's just me, but like I am totally fine with the game being brutal so long as there's a relief period.
GRINN71
you know?
said, I say no. I did not enjoy Far Cry 2 all that much.
No, even now after like being babied for so many years, you wouldn't actually like be like, okay, I kind of wouldn't mind to see what that's like. Just a little bit of that stuff, like weapon degradation, just a little bit, you know. But I was gonna say to Ross's point, to me, I'm actually really okay with like a lot of like brutality, especially in RPGs where like things are kind of annoying and hard at the beginning. But the goal, I think, of an RPG is that like eventually your effort compounds. Like the idea of you having this base and maybe you have like this malaria disease, but if you keep doing like missions, you keep doing side questing, like your kingdom or your base starts to get better and better. Maybe you actually can unlock like a doctor like that like takes care of a specific spot in your base that actually massively helps you reduce the cost of getting bit by a thing. That like eventually you basically like it won't always be this hard, but it will be hard at the beginning, but it won't always be this hard. If you're clever, you're smart, you know how to use the game against itself, awesome. But if you're not, then yeah, if like that's like to me what I hate with a lot of these difficulty games is it's just like the promise is it's gonna suck and it's gonna suck forever. You'll get slightly better about managing the suck. Pause. Jesus. But it's still gonna be dog shit. I hate that. Instead of it being like, it's going to be shitty at the beginning, but if you can endure, it's going to get a lot easier, and then you're going to get even better.
But I grew up with collectathon games.
Ugh.
Ubisoft's formula honestly just works for my brain.
Oh, really? Okay.
Most of the time, anyways.
Oh, shit.
Obviously, some are pretty shit.
Yes, yeah. I see. This is the thing, Red. I actually love the idea of collecting it. Play Let It Die. Nah. Definitely not happening. I was going to say, this is the thing, Red. Like, to me, I'm totally fine with collector games if it all means something. This is why, like, I love the, like, kingdom builder or, like, base builder, like, mantra, because it just makes sense. Like, it makes sense so much. All you need to do is, like, every side quest or every, like, collectible that you collect means something. It means another upgrade for your base, and it means another, like, companion buff or whatever it could be. Instead, it's, like, collect for the sake of collecting, which to me is, like, so, like, it's a complete misread of, like, value and anything that people actually want, you know? Anyways, let's see what this raid boss in cinematic is. Sorry, we're close. Close, Jesus Christ, piss off. Oh, is it? Huh.
Rastafaris 9,266 said, like, being aware of surroundings would be cool, because being bit and be like, oh, I should Antigo there. I got bit and learn things.
Yeah, that's cool. Again, I just don't like the idea of, like when you're, like, 80 hours in, you're still like, oh, fucking snakes. You know? Like, that's ass. Like, you should progress. You should get better. You should, like, your effort should, like, yield something. And I think that's a good, like, again, I think all games can be literally, like, distilled into reward systems. Like, reward mechanisms. Like, that's it. Like, any game, like, if you think of anything that you like, has something, even Dark Souls, has, like, the payoff eventually that, like, you'll be alleviated from pain. And you'll get stronger every single time. Like, if you play Dark Souls, but you literally get like you get like when you kill a boss, all your reward is that the boss gets 10,000 times harder, and you don't level up at all. You don't get new weapons. You don't get anything. Would you still like Dark Souls? Would you still like the Souls product? No, it's a reward mechanism. So I think so long as everyone or all these ideas properly associates with proper reward systems, then I think it could work. Reward systems, I think that's when it could be good. Also, who are you? Weird, cool graffiti. Alrighty. Dead guy, let's rock. Let's see if we can pull this off.
GRINN71 said, it worked in the Assassin's Creed games because the parkour and traversal was so fun.
Yeah, that was rewarding enough.
Collecting everything was just an excuse for more fun parkour.
Yeah.
Far less so in modern AC games.
But I think if you think about it, Red.
Rastafaris, 9,266, said Dark Souls. 2 Scholar was bane of my existence.
Well, I was going to say, to Red's comment about Assassin's Creed, I think also people don't realize Assassin's Creed, dude. I don't think there's a series in the world that I like. I miss it. I miss it so much. And it sucks because the game that's like been speculated they're going to remaster is Black Flag. And Black Flag is the only game that didn't have this. But like OG Ezio story, OG, I think even Altair, you could run around the map and buy stores and get residual income. Like, yeah, so that was an incentive reward for you to go do all the collectible shit, and then also the other Assassin's Creed had like an S tier armor, so it was a point to go do those collectibles. So like all these things amounted to you being like, holy shit. Even if I don't like love doing the collectibles, they usually give me like some money, some like animus rewards, and I can just dump those into buying a cool new sword, buying all the absolute badass axes.
GRINN71 said,
they're
I
gold.
want the old AC formula again, but with AC Unity parkour.
Yeah. For me, I guess that's what I should be very clear. I want better reward systems, because if I think about anything, I just don't really see the reward systems in Assassin's Creed games. I feel like that's the main, I feel like that's, if I could fix anything, like just like the truest shot to North, it would be that. Because like when I see Assassin's Creed, the Japanese game, which is so crazy that I never played that game. That was by far my most desired designation. It still doesn't have any like, it seems like so many game devs have like conditioned their players to be like, the reward for you playing our game is playing. You get to do more. And maybe, again, this could just be me. Like, I'm very much like a looter shooter person. Like, I need there to be a fucking reason and for it to be good. Okay? Whether that's a gun that is so cool that enables a build, enables hours of playtime. Whether it's a cool skin that makes my character look meaningfully different, cool. Or my thing that I wish was just more apparent, which is a base or something that I can take all of the resources in the world and funnel it in to having more fun, to having to deal with less bullshit, yes. Instead it's like, you could go get that outpost, you could go clear that outpost. Awesome. Guess what? In 10 hours, it's going to be back. So it's meaningless. And guess what? You can maybe do that enough to where you could buy a gun. But is it any more different? Does it push the needle in any capacity to make it worth something? No. If your weapon's degraded, yes. But no.
GRINN71 said AC games were all about the parkour. That was their standout feature.
Yes.
It's fucking depressing that is the one feature the WoW have nearly destroyed these days.
I kind of, so yes, I cannot just deny that.
AC Shadows has a hideout builder / management system.
Is it like the other thing? Really? I never seen anyone talk about this. So like, is it like what I'm describing, where like I can take all the resources of the world and like dump it into that thing, and I get like, again, because the main thing that I want is reward systems. So like, by me investing in this hideout system, what do I gain? That's a better question. But to Red's point, but like I will not deny that like Assassin's Creed is inextricably connected to parkour. But I'd also like to say that it had some of the best I always say reward systems, but like Ezio could like jump off of a ledge, nuke somebody in the neck, and then they'd be dead. There could be like a gigantic Goliath fucking eviscerate if you got the drop on him. If you got good at parrying, he could like grab a guy's axe, yeet it into someone's head. He could like get a knife into someone's throat, and then like use his other gun to shoot another person. Like it felt so rewarding by doing like any action, and it made sense because you were trained by people that have been killing people for centuries, and now it's all just kind of You're just hacking at a guy's gigantic health bar, man. Also, Connor. Dude, Connor was a beast. Anyways, again, Assassin's Creed, I don't think I have as much of like emotional charged energy whenever I think about Assassin's Creed. Because it was like I think it's all of our childhood. If you weren't like a COD kid, you were a fucking Assassin's Creed kid. Not kid, man, whatever you want. I mean, some people got into the game late, but everyone, like, it was a yearly thing for almost all of us. And yeah, I remember when I was just like, when I was saying stupid shit, like, I'm like, hey, Ezio was awesome, but I'm kind of ready for the next thing. And I just did not know how wrong I'd be. Although Connor did come next, and Connor was pretty sick.
Catman 11,234 said the system of the naval management in AC4, if you went around clearing ports, you could capture enemy ships and use them to make money offline.
AC Shadows has a hideout builder management system. It has some facilities for characters and companion upgrades. It's similar to Valhalla. You see, I don't think Valhalla had it. So Valhalla, again, it's kind of like, it didn't feel like the reward was good enough. Like, what was it called? Like, I think it was Connor. Yeah, Connor had this thing where, like, basically as the story progressed, you could access your like little compound, and you could go and get like, you do like runs essentially, where like you could get more stuff. I think like there was also something similar in Black Flag. But basically, like the reward mechanism was like, hey, by you upgrading this.
Said nope. After the first Assassin's Creed, I stopped playing.
Oh really?
AC.
Oh.
And only COD I played was Modern Warfare, and that sucked more than I imagined it could.
Oh really? Yeah, because I don't really fuck with the first Assassin's Creed. I feel like it was not for me. I really fuck with the Ezio trilogy. I played a little bit of Altair's story, but I just never really fucked with it. But I was gonna say, so like the Assassin's Creed formula, the first one, the reward mechanism was like really intense because you got like extra for Connor. It was like you got extra axes to throw. You got extra like throwing knives that would like just nuke somebody. So like getting all these like pelts or like running around the map and like killing and hunting things got you all these powerful pelts, and that resulted in actually like a substantial power gain. In Black Flag, it was very similar in the sense you got like multiple flintlock pistols, which was very cool. But then, what do you call it? In the previous games, I feel like yes, they may give you this reward, but it doesn't really mean anything. Like again, like in Black Flag, or not in Black Flag, what I would assume in AC Shadows is by me having more throwing knives, I'm like, okay, I can like yeet another handful into a boss that's still going to take down like what 20% of his health. Like beforehand, like throwing knives used to nuke people. So that's kind of what I mean is like the reward mechanism. Yes, it might have that built into its incentive, but that's why I say like if I could just get one thing in that game, it's just that the reward mechanisms are back, where it feels like, oh shit, this is so worth pursuing. This feels so satisfying. And yeah, and again, like those games are definitely made for somebody. Like I don't like the hacking. This is funny because like I play this game and I play other RPGs or looter shooters, but it's the exact reason why I play games where you can make builds, which can expedite the process of having to like hack down somebody because you can nuke them really quickly. This is a bad example of that because my builds are optimal for this. But anyways. Oh, so Rafa be talking. I don't know what he's saying. Hello, little flower. Hello. Oh, yay, already an immune phase. Our favorite thing ever. See, this might be the first, oh no, I can't. Shit, never mind. I don't have it equipped. More grenades. More grenades. More grenades. We gotta kill the crystals, I take it? We must. I gotta heal. Where is his crystal thing? Oh, behind him. It's irritating. And another immunity phase. God, Gearbox totally understands what the whole player base loves and wants. Yep, they get it. They totally get it. Oh great, I have to wait for this long? Do I gotta kill his underlings? Oh, am I missing something? Do we have to not sit on his platform? Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. I went down again.
I'm invincible, invulnerable,
and he runs away a lot. Wow. Isn't that the best? Not only does he have immunity phases, but in fact, he runs away a lot. We love that. We love that for him. I fucked up. I fucked up pretty bad. Ooh. What the fuck? Why is that not grappleable again? Is it only for like a small amount of time? Oh, we definitely need to change our grenade. Something more high impact damage. We got one good for AoE and mobbing. I think we're not moving his health at all. Is there like, does he have a special thing going on that I'm not aware about? Oh, so what happened? I was about to say, you almost died. Oh, come on. Oh. I don't know how I got up. I don't know how I lived. Alright, let's try something a little bit different. We gotta switch up our grenades because it's taking too much to kill him. Is the one we want? Yeah, we want missiles. Missiles can reach him at least. So all these.
Knowing Fetus said probably gotta kill the big ads before you can damage him again. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's just kind of hard to see all the ads. Are you shitting me? Really? Oh, it's okay. It worked out somehow. Feel very Spider-Man-y. Come on, get up there. Oh, so it's like you haven't killed him instantly. I'm just so confused about what's killing me. We are on OP level 5, so this is like the hardest. Well, actually, no, we have OP level 6. I think it's new. Oh god. It was Death Ray. This might kill me. Ow, that would hurt me.
McFlufferkin said, sadly, it's a waiting game. A combined 23 seconds of invulnerability phase time.
Huh. Oh, he's immune again. So they gave him... So they thought, what a good idea to not only give him an immune phase, but he also has a giant laser beam. So you can't do nothing, and you are going to get fucked. What a great idea! I, as a player, feel empowered and rewarded for doing nothing but running away. And there's 1,000 places to run away. It's not even like get behind this specific thin thing in a split second, so you feel rewarded by having to know his pattern. Nothing. It's just like, hey, chill over there, I guess. Oh. Listen, man. It's also just like there's no way to solve this problem. You know what I mean? That's like the critical issue, is that like you're just stuck. Unless you're like a build that literally one-shots him in a split second to where he can't do anything. Also, no. Oh god. Oh. Where did he go? I'm gonna focus on killing you guys. What the fuck is killing me also? Is it because I have no health? Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe I kill myself by throwing grenades. That could be it. It could be my fault.
Gnawing Fetus said they should have made him immune until the ads are dead, instead of on a timer.
Where is he also? Yeah, that's a much better idea. Like, yeah, also, damn it. Oh god. Okay, let's get out of here.
McFlufferkin said, the positive of this raid boss is that it encourages usage of the new mobility mechanics that the game doesn't make as much use of.
Yeah.
Might want to watch Jolt's Dude's video about
it. Oh god.
GRed71 said gearbox and bosses. They were never great at bosses.
I mean, I thought they were okay back in the like Borderlands 2 era. I thought it was pretty good at bosses. Oh god, we need to pick something. No. Oh, really, dude? Oh my god. That's so painful. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it's weird because like it is supposed to be a raid boss, so I want to like kind of address the fact that like it is supposed to be hard. That is fair. I'm not trying to belittle that. What I am trying to say is the way you're having to like counter things or like play chess essentially to me feels really messy. like really messy. Let me try to switch on to some stuff that actually might work. If I could be more clear. When I'm getting downed by stuff that I don't really know, but maybe it's just I haven't played the game in a while, so I maybe kill myself with my own grenade. That's totally possible. But like the fact that like not only does he have immunity phases, but he also starts throwing a bunch of ads at you, which actually I like that part about it because it can let you get up. But then he has like a laser beam attack, and then he constantly stomps on you for being like near him, which I think would just make like melee builds completely redundant. But also he has like a fog thing when he gets half health. So like it's like what if we just instead of making him have like attacks that are like you need to like choreograph and double jump to miss, all of these kind of things to like kind of combo heavy and like kind of make you do that. Instead, what if we just slowed down the player as much as possible? And that to me is like that makes the player feel, I would assume, really bad. Also, sorry, Lone. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully, Lone can get us over this little hump. Although I do have to make an effort to whenever I get back in this game to be able to solo this thing. Which is a good part about having a what do you call it, a boss like this. Is also that's a weird way to reload. You actually don't eat it into the ground. Is there any other grenade or like gun that I can use that actually will like be able to pack some punch? Yeah, we don't have any shotguns. That should work. All right. Are we getting in it? Those bouncing grenades will do the trick. Can bouncing grenades not attack? Why isn't he taking damage? Oh, those things taking a lot. Hey. If we cannot kill him this time, we might have to turn down the OP level so that we can kill him within a time interval that's not the worst.
You had a good run.
No! I think Lone can come back. Do you guys like waiting for the boss to get into place? Me too. My favorite thing. We have to not be on this platform. I like the mobility of the arena. That's like definitely a high point. To give them some flowers. That is good. Being in co-op definitely. Oh God!
Well, don't look so surprised.
Also, I don't even know if it's like, it says like kill the boss within a minute. I don't even think that's fair because like half of his bullshit is like invincibility frame or like invincibility shit. So you probably have like less than a couple seconds to do anything. Oh, he came this way. Oh God. Okay, well that sucks. Stay alive, Lone. Stay alive. That's also very annoying that he can like just fucking like clap you when you're in the middle of the air. Maybe it's meant to not be in the air.
Said, they need to implement a stagger meter or something to break immunity phases. Other raid bosses tend to have that, and it makes it better.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Hell, this has the vile crystals. Just have those to break.
Oh. Yeah. I think they should always optimize for like player satisfaction though. Oh God. No. Ooh. I think we're okay.
I'm tired of aiming.
We should probably go with... No, I don't want to do that.
Lone Syndicate said, can we turn off UVHM? It sucks.
Yeah, it does. We have to wait to kill him, though, or we have to
Annoying
see...
Fetus said, yeah, or clear the ads. Something to force the invulnerability to end.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What's my... There we go. Right, we had 4 weapons. Does he dump a bunch of acid wherever he is? If I step on this, am I going to die? Thank you for the boost. Actually kind of helped me a lot. Oh! Damn it! Fuck! Stay alive, Lone. This sucks. Yeah. Playing it on UVH5 is something, but then playing with it on co-op, I think it times it by 2, which is already kind of like, yikes. Also, I'm hemorrhaging money. Billions. See, this is the bit I don't understand. Like, maybe that's what Fluff is saying about, like, his thing, but, like, I'm throwing those at him, and he should be taking some damage, but he's not. So I think, maybe, like, is that also immunity phase of, like, killing the ads? Oh, it is taking some damage. It's not a lot. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I like the mobility of the thing. That's a really fun aspect of the boss, at least. Him moving so much is a bit shit.
I am one hell of a shot.
No, he doesn't. I was wondering if he keeps like shitting on the platform to ruin it. Oh, you got tagged. Don't run away. No. I can see them start to seek something. Yes, oh my god. Oh, I just killed myself. It's fine. We got back up. Whew.
Now, as I recall,
Jesus.
I was murderizing something in the vicinity.
Oh, man, finally. Give me this.
That shot at any distance.
Can't go to the main stage. It's a little bit unfortunate. I like the level design. Like that that's actually pretty cool. Oh god. If you can't play at the main stage, you gotta wait. Bad time to kill him, thank you. Ooh. My dogs are barking. Alright, now we start gassing up the place. Filthy bastard. But see, I can't see nothing. There we go. I'm just gonna chill center stage. Oh god, he's also gonna chill center stage. Uh-oh, I think I might cancel my thing there. No! Why are my fucking things not shooting? That's also one that we can't use. Where's my goddamn thing? There we go. Give me this. There. I'm gonna say that should be okay. Maybe not. Come on, die, you motherfucker! Damn it! Oh, of course he dies at. Nah, it's so stupid with the damn Tedior thing. Stay alive, Lone, please. We're so close. Unless every time we die, we do lose a chunk. If that's the case, then that's tough. No, we're still good. Don't die.
Breaks over, I suppose.
I am hemorrhaging wealth like you would not believe. Oh. Is he pushing me? He must be.
Lone Syndicate said I hate it.
I'm sorry, Lone. We'll change it to the one as soon as we just beat him once. We were halfway through. I said, do we either restart or do we kill him now? And we're so close. I killed myself. Oh, that's tough, Lone. Oh, I got killed and picked up. What the fuck? No! Oh, come on, dude. A boss that constantly concusses you is just butts, man. Oh, stay alive, Lone. So he's this way.
Like a hot knife through wet paper.
Uh-oh. Oh. Where is he? I need to save some of my grenades for him. Oh. No, that's not the right gun. Man. There! Good job, Lone! Oh, you baby! Oh, what the fuck? Did he fall? Lone, please. Please, Lone, thank you for noticing. Oh, what to say? Oh, we got some ting! Is it a new ting? It's a new ting! Let's go! Melee damage, man. Oh. Damn. And we shoot punches. Oh, it's a 3-round burst. I did not know that. Is it this button? No, it's this button. Huh. I did not know it was a 3-round burst. Very cool. Did you get something, Lone? All right, well, let's switch it to yeah. to the one and done. Damn. I wonder if there's been an update for the mod that gives you actual better legendary drops. I wonder if that is alive. We have to at least do OP level 1, Lone. But Lone, we did in fact unlock OP level 6 just then. So
Lone Syndicate said, I got the same shotgun.
Do you want to fight him again? But it's permanently set to a 4-stack instead of a 2-stack? Doesn't that sound fun? Oh. 100K? Say less. Let's do our best, Lone. This should be significantly easier because we're only at OP level 1. Come on, little shroom. Show me what you got. I still have a headache. But we'll likely be transitioning to ZZZ in a moment here. Maybe we'll do maybe 2 more kills, depending on how long this takes. Maybe it is just permanently long because of the invulnerability phases and stuff like that. Who's to say?
Here come the fireworks.
And now we wait, because waiting is the funnest part of playing a video game. You didn't know? Well, consider yourself to be enlightened. How did he get more things? What happened? What? I don't know. It was weird. Da 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 da. I don't know what we get for yeah. Do we have to kill his crystal shard? Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I see. I thought we were just done. That's my B, Lone. We have to go and like kill more of his shard stuff. Well, all right. Well, Lone, I'm not up there because the game is fighting me. All right, we should be able to wrap this up with this. I thought we were done, but I want you to stay on the platform so he can stab you with spikes. And the game can be like, see? Tough. There we go. Now he's good. Is he good? Let's double check. Now, guys, maybe Warframe was the Borderlands we always wanted all along. You know? Maybe, just maybe. Shame there's no first person. I hear people say that that Soulbound game is pretty good, though. I've seen a lot of people saying like it's nothing like they've ever played before, which is neat. I wonder what that means, though, you know? People be overhyping things a lot. Maybe it's worthy. Oh, God. This is by far the most web-swinging type of map ever. Also, love that. I was fully away and it still got me. Oh, he's really hungry for me. Okay. Isn't that the best? Isn't that the best way to die, guys? By someone kicking you off and instantly hitting you at rank 1. When I want a raid boss, that's what I want. Is you get downed as you're flying through the air and can't react at all. That's the kind of challenge that feels super rewarding, justifiable, all that stuff. It's not like if I jump, I dodge the jump. Like, that would be kind of a cool thing, but no. I think it's just a gigantic area of fuck you. Finally, he's in his weird bullshit phase. This. I'm just hearing Lone's comment about, like, I'm having so much fun right now. I'm having a great time. You know, when I said I wanted raid boss, this is what I meant. This is actually what I thought would be a great time, use of my effort. Maybe we're the problem, guys. Maybe we actually don't want raid bosses, and Gearbox is right all along. Okay. Maybe we don't want Vault Hunters when this 6-card guy comes out and he's butts. Maybe actually, Randy was right the whole time. Okay. And it's not the execution at all, and it's just yes. Yes. There's not a chest here at all. You think there would? Maybe there is. We're just blind. Could be the case. Who knows? Huzzah way! We'll kill him one more time, just one more time, and that'll be enough. I think. Once again, I think if I had a build that I was continually playing Borderlands like really, really consistently, then. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, there is a chest. Oh, last time I didn't get any chests. Well, shit. Well, hot damn. But before we do this last kill, is this right? No, it's okay. Yeah, it is right. All right. Before we do this last kill alone, let's turn on the legendary mod just so there's something for our effort. Yeah, I mean, which means no OP levels at all. But yeah, Lone, have you ever gotten like? I think you've gotten into Warframe for sure. I just don't know to what extent. Oh, so what? Lone was in the menu real quick. Turn that off. Try again. Hopefully, no one's in the menus. But yeah, I actually don't even know what that Soulframe game is.
McFlufferkin said 1 chest per clear time threshold.
Oh.
Special chest with a guaranteed new legendary if you clear platinum.
Oh, well, shit. Even on normal mode. Let us see. I don't think we're gonna play platinum. Maybe it's not happening. But maybe. Actually, we might be able to kill a platinum if I got my head out of my ass. Where's... There.
Lone Syndicate said I played Warframe for like 3 hours with some buddies over a weekend in high school.
Was it a good time? Because Lone might be in the same place that we're all eventually going to be in if we ever go back and play it, where we're just like, oh, shit. What do you call it? Everything's a bit of a... Where do we start, basically, is the eternal Warframe question. Alright, I forgot how my build works for bosses, which is this grenade.
said
so we'll see.
Now after dispatch, who's your favourite non-love interest hero that you dispatched?
Oh, it's Chase, 100%, without question. What about you, Kat? For me, it's 100,000% Chase. And there's no one even, like, remotely close. But I do like them all. I think Chase is really good.
G-Red71 says Soulframe is fantasy melee and magic, while Warframe is SCFI shooter with some melee.
Yeah, I forgot how my build worked. Yeah, so now we're doing pretty okay. Also, I imagine we're not playing on OP levels, which add a bunch of resistance. But isn't this fun? Oh, you do need to be on at least OP level 1 to actually get the thing. I think we could do it. I forgot entirely how the build worked. Ugh. Also, did I not hear? So now that you've played at a dispatch, who's your favorite non-love?
Said, to rephrase, which Z team member did you like most that wasn't a love interest?
Okay.
Catlin11234 said I had said, who is your favorite non-love interest hero that you dispatched? So out of the dispatched cast,
I didn't catch the last
Gnawing
part. You
Fetus
just
said
spashed.
Warframe is fun if you were in it since the beginning and kept up with it.
Yeah.
Jumping back in after a hiatus, or later on in general, sucks balls. Cause God knows WTF you have to do the shit that...
Yeah, to get everything checked off the box. Let me see. Yeah, you specifically meant the Z team. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I mean, Chase is probably gonna be a part of the Z team in the coming seasons, but Waterboy was cool, but he didn't really have as many moments as I thought to be like a hero. He kind of feels like he's probably gonna come alive in this next couple seasons. I think that'd be nice too, just to see. The one that actually surprised me, I'm not sure if I'd say she's my favorite, but actually the light lady.
Gnawing Fetus said Gollum.
Gollum's pretty cool. Yeah, Gollum I get. Weirdly enough, the light lady, like the pop star, she has moments where she actually like shows she kind of has like genuine care for Robert in weird ways. And also she's such a fucking beast. I just never thought she would be the character. I'd be like, hey, actually she's pretty cool. Because she starts off as kind of like a bitch, like a superficial kind of bitch. But now I actually think she comes alive in a really cool way. But let us go over here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, the Devil Girl is one who stands out in a cool way, but she kind of doesn't. She kind of somewhat seems like a bit of a bastard sometimes, like I don't know how to describe it. Also, this spot is nuts. On kill, this thief thing. I wonder if this does give you the new class mods. Probably. What is this? Projectile shots, rocket off
McFlufferkin
enemies.
said Coop is my favorite. Gonna make it hard to cut sonar though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So Coop is your favorite? Really? Well, I mean, it's just we kind of didn't get to see her shine too much, but yeah, I find Coop to be. Lo, can we do this one more time? I just want to see if I do use my build as it kind of was intended for bossing with the whole mine thing, if we can actually still pop off. I just want to try one more thing, because I feel like we can maybe kill that on the OP level 1, which I think would still give us the chance to like get the good legendary. But yeah, I don't know. I find that to be. I don't know. I haven't seen Coop on. Like, let me ask you guys this: who is your least favorite B team member? And you can't let's take Flambino out there because he's kind of character is made to be annoying. Least favorite, dude. I hate to say it because like I love Charlie, but I don't think his character gets that many moments to be like pretty fucking cool, you know? Which is weird. Like my top 3, I'd say is Waterboy, Minerva, and then Jack was great. I don't dislike Jack one bit. I don't know why. It just doesn't pop out in my mind in a big way. I'm trying to think. Jack was great.
McFlufferkin said I like her design the most. Personality-wise, she had a quiet mystique. Prism was more bitchy, but clearly the most useful out of the bunch.
Yeah. Also, I enjoyed that she actually like did kind of become warm eventually. In a weird way. I don't know what it is, but a person that's a sweet lady. Like if there's a southern lady in a video game that's wholesome, kind, caring, I'm done. You know what I mean? They're already going to become, like, the #1 kind of thing. You know what I mean? Supportive, wholesome, sweet, all that. I don't know if it gets better. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck her, dude. I could have totally killed him immediately. It's so annoying. Yeah, right there, that we would have done a shit ton of damage enough to kill him, but the game decided, you can't have fun. In fact, I will be controlling all of your fun, and you'll have none of it. Oh. Alright, we just need him. There we go. Nope, fuck. I just need you not to move. Good. Yeah, just stay there. Stay there. There we go. Got him. Got him. I can't believe I forgot. We were using fun grenades and not the grenade. No legendary, but I think we did clear the time, so we might be able to get the special reward now.
Said, Woo! And while I also find Malevola useful, and her personality was good, despite how I feel about her VA, I didn't care for her plain attire. Tank Top and Daisy Dukes does little for me.
Oh, I think she's probably one of the visually best characters in the game, I think, personally. personally. Also, damn.
Lone Syndicate
Oh, we got
said
class
Fucker
mods.
just dropped Terramorphous loot.
Fucker just dropped Terramorphous. What do you mean? Did he? I didn't get anything. Well, hell yeah, Lone. But you come in here, Lone. You got class mods, boyo. Rafa deals increased ordnance and gun damage the faster he is moving. So that's Rafa's new class mod. It's a bit whatever for me because I don't like having to zoom so hard like that. It's kind of too much. Makes me kind of have a bad playtime experience. But I wonder what Loans is. I think actually we know what Loans is. But yeah, Rafa deals increased ordnance damage and that. I guess I'll take all these. But Lone, come up in here and get your thing. Also, it tells you where the lost loot is. Did they fix this thing finally or no? Probably not. I don't know. Is any of this good? Doesn't consume ammo and is cryo. Go all to trash or sell. That's cool that you can sell at least. What kind of class mod you be getting? Meaning nothing but greens and blues. Yippee! So what do you call it, Fluff? If we continue to do this, do we continue to get the thing? Also, what's good? Giga says, how did you feel about about Invisigirl now? I mean, you should go back and watch our previous stream when we finally beat the game. I did not love the way the game. I did not love the last chapter as much.
Said, I prefer my heroes and villains to actually be dressed like one, which is why I'd say Coupe, Prism, Flambe at least look the part.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess to me, I think she looks so villainous in general because she's a literal walking demon. To where I feel like they're like, if we give her like latex weird shit that like makes her look like straight out of Hellraiser, I think they're gonna be like, all right, this is a bit much. You know what I mean? So I feel like for Coop, or not for Coop, for the one lady, it kind of makes sense. They're like, all right, let's add some contrast here and like kind of de-escalate her villainous look because she's genuinely a demon. But yeah, after the ending, I do think that's one thing that surprised me, Giga, to like the heroine aspect. I was so surprised that like how kind of I think
Lone Syndicate said I got the Phase Dagger class mod.
Oh yeah, the one that I think I heard about that. Moxie was saying something about that, where basically it's like lets you have like resets that or something like that. So you can actually have like a melee build where you're hucking daggers at people, which is kind of neat. I don't know what that skill is in like tandem, if it's like fun to actually use, which I think is a key element there.
McFlufferkin said, "Don't get me wrong, I get what they're going for, a demon lady wearing very casual attire, but it wasn't as appealing to me as the ones with proper costumes."
You like a woman in a suit. I get you. Oh yeah, but yeah. Again, I think back at that. And I just think.
Gnawing Fetus said, "Yeah, like Bat Boy. He dresses in a suit most of the time. No need for serrated armor plates tacked on top of each other by a hope and a prayer."
Yeah, it's a good point. But Bat Boy's the same way. Bat Boy's like, looks like a fucking monster. He's wearing a clean ass suit. Yeah, I mean, that was so funny. The fucking Texas Beach must have thought this was some sort of Italian La Bat Boy. But yeah, again, one thing I haven't done yet is I haven't went back and checked what Blonde Blazer's storyline was going to be, but it is so insanely stacked towards Blonde Blazer. I think like the fact that she not only saves you countless times, she's like super warm towards you. She also is like just a really healthy, caring person, and also she actually is. I don't want to spoil anything, but she her life after Dispatch 1 or whatever makes sense. Like her and Robert makes sense as far as that can happen. And yeah, and to me, it's like I think because Invisigirl was so indescriptibly tied to like the main story that she didn't get as many moments where like it always felt like Blonde Blazer was like just there to be like the most helpful supporting wife you've ever had, and then Blonde Blazer kind of got pulled into like narrative elements, which kind of like she wasn't just there to be like a romantic interest, which feels kind of weird. But yeah, it sucks because like the thing that made me fall in love with like Invisigirl was the moments, and then as soon as like it was the moment, where like there's like a back and forth between them really nice, and then as soon as shit hits the fan, essentially, like to me it's like those moments kind of become null. Like there's no longer those moments where like it feels like him or her and Robert are on like the same fucking wavelength. It kind of seems like all this plot shit is getting in the way of that. At least that's how I felt about it. But again, I still love to share the story. It just to me seemed like I thought they would stack the deck in a much more like smart way, because already Blonde Blazer is like the absolute fucking thing. She's a god. She fucking is super nice. She's all this stuff. You think they would make like the punk girl who fucking like every time she goes invisible she has like a fucking asthma attack? You think they would make her have some more like, hey, she's got some stuff going for her too? None of that. Also, I'm so sorry, Lone, for making you wait so much. I apologize. Lone, do you want to do a couple more runs, or do you want to go go play ZZZ? Well, I'm going to play it. I don't think there's co-op yet in that game, but hey. Also, Lone, did you see the things in what do you call it? The Withering Waves? They show us like the new region, the new bike, the new characters. They also show us the new artifact set, kind of a little bit, or fusion set, whatever it's called. I don't know. But yes. Also, your character looks very cool. Although I don't know if I love the hairstyle on this, but yeah, I do like the glowing eyes. Also, what do you have on your face? Are those piercings, or are those just like... Must be piercings. Piercings and face tattoos. You're a whole ass problem, Lone. Meanwhile, I love if everyone was willing...
I'm spoiled by the likes of City of Heroes Champions and DCU Online. I like super suits of all sorts, tech wear, and armor.
Ooh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, to me, I like armor. Yeah, probably. I'm probably in the camp more. I would like a woman in armor, man, goes so I'm talking medieval armor though. I'm kind of that guy. I'm like, to me, like fucking badass plate armor looking like a unit. That to me is like, holy shit. Them wearing like
Lone Syndicate said
tracksuits.
Yeah, I saw the new Woo-Wah game. Gotta say, I wasn't fazed by the new character's gameplay.
Oh, real? Oh, man, I fucking disagree entirely. Well, for the lady who has, like, no legs and some shit, I didn't really pay attention. But for the girl who's, like, riding a bike and she has, like, fucking, like, SMGs that just blitz people, hell yeah. And she's, like, fucking, like, splattering light, and she's, like, a light character, which I have a fucking character that buffs up light, so hopefully I can make that character work. But... hell yeah. To me, I thought it was really cool, because I've always liked, like, graffiti. To be clear, I like graffiti and not people who tag shit. People who tag shit are, like, just they scribble, like, fucking random nonsense on a wall and, like, that they run away. Those people should, like, you should throw shoes at them, hard shoes. But the people who actually, like, the beautiful design and artwork, I just like colors. Like, I can only imagine that character is going to be such a, like, a visual feast. And also, I think Gar is awesome. Gar is fantastic trope, all right? It gets a lot of love. I was about to say it doesn't get a lot of love. It gets plenty of love. Also, Nog says TTS, though I thought I was French from the at the beginning. Was that appealing, man? I didn't care.
Nick Flufferkin said, meanwhile, I just want to claim that 1600 in Woo-Wah and go for whatever banner has rate-ups for Bueling and Lumi.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, the Lumi's live right now, Fluff. That's something that surprised me. Yeah, she's live with this banner that is... there's no new characters. It's basically just a repeat banner for two characters that we already have, but I forget what they are. But yeah. So if you wanted the coin lady, the lady who looks like a Chinese character who's about like luck, she's a 4-star. You can go for now if you want her, but I would probably wait until the next half of the banner comes up, I think, because I think she's gonna be in the next banner half, I think, as well.
Lone Syndicate said, my bad. I was referring to the girl with ghost leg, the graffiti Garu. She was fucking sick.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, yeah, but the one lady with the thing, I don't get it so, because she looks boring. She looks like a tech person. I mean, okay, same wavelength. I was about to say. The Galaxy skin always not where yeah, I was say Red's like, I like my characters modded. Okay, fully modded. What does that imply? Shut up. Okay. Giga says, I'm the only one in this chat that has a plain old boring gray instead of green or blue. For me, you're purple. Yeah, for me, you're not gray or green. You're purple right now, Giga. Also, what a nice name. Fluff says, ideally, I want both Lumi and Balling to be a rate up at the same time. I don't know the standard banner, but well, yeah, that's also the other thing. Apparently, we're getting like better standard banner pulls. So, like in 0.3, I think they're also updating the like standard banner pool, which is kind of neat. Which I haven't seen a lot of games do. Like where like they're like, okay, it's been 2 fucking mainline patches. Finally, we're gonna add a new weapon banner thing. We're gonna add new things for you to choose from. At least that's my understanding of what they did. But yes, alas, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Lone, for playing with me and suffering with me. Forgive me. Oh god, no, I hit ending. Oh god, oh no. Sorry. What do you call? I forgot how my build worked, and I feel like.
Lone Syndicate said, "Oh yeah,
maybe we could beat
we get new standard banner weapons in Woo-Wah too."
Yeah. So to me, that's a nice little ad for them to to give us that little W. It's a small win, but a worthy one. I have a headache. I should probably go running and take a Tylenol, but I will refuse, and I will finish my coffee. It'll get worse, and I'll just sit in it. We'll just kind of be like, yep, all that. Are you guys ready to see anime people fight and me do my daily grind? Maybe, probably not. All right. All right. Prism is caked. Yeah, Prism to me, I can't like perfectly put it into words yet, but I think she surprised me the
Gnawing
most.
Fetus said, get some aspirin and drink it with her coffee.
Is that a bad idea? I feel like it might be a bad idea. You know? Let's go over here. Hit this. Oh, I gotta make sure you guys can hear the game a little bit. Also, I cannot describe how my account has entirely fell off from ZZZ stuff. I can't kill anything anymore. It's kind of a mess. Yeah. Every time they're like the special, like, hey, it's finally time to test your metal. I get like 1 star, 2 star, and I'm just like, yep, yeah, okay. So it's rough, but hey, you know, I don't really care as much about that stuff anymore, which just sucks because there are gems behind it, so it's like, yeah, but I think it's because I already have a decent amount of polls in this game.
Lone Syndicate said, Grin, I forgot to ask you this last Deadly Assault rotation, but how the new boss treat you, Grin, also when you gonna do Deadly Assault on stream?
It's bad, Lone. It's bad,
G-Red71 said, I'll CYA later, Grin.
Bye, Red!
Have fun.
Enjoy your thing. I'm not sure what we're doing Thursday. Let's see. What are we doing Thursday before you leave?
Caffeine does help with headache meds, even though caffeine can also be the cause of it, but it helps it process faster.
I was sick before this, I think. So I think it's probably... Actually, that's crazy that it works better. That's insane. But I was going to say, what are we doing Thursday?
Said, hi there, Grin. I'm late because I was taking a nap. How are you doing?
Pretty good. We just did the Borderlands thing. I forgot how my build worked. And then we finally, when I clicked, I realized we could kill him in like almost like we got the special loot, which is cool. It's a pretty shit boss.
Catman11234 said maybe the story is stacked towards Blonde Blazer, since Blonde Blazer is stacked as shit. Ayu.
Gnawing Fetus said migraine meds are literally just caffeine, aspirin, and acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. I'm gonna have a stroke saying that, but okay. I also think the AI had a little bit of a stroke doing that too. Let's see. Oh, yeah, what are we going to do on Thursday? So I think Thursday we'll probably have our Hangout stream, but what is our next thing? Should we go back to Outer Worlds? Oh, no, it's going to be ZZ.
Said, well, Brand New drops Wednesday, so you could do ZZ Thursday, or it could be our normal Hangout stream as well.
I think how we'll do it is we'll do our Hangout stream at the top of the hour for ZZZ, and then we'll do the poll session after it, like halfway through. Because a lot of it's like me prepping characters and like leveling them up and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll do React probably, like just remind me like maybe 30 minutes
from next weekend of streams, I recommend either ZZZ, Woo-Wah Stories, or Risk of Rain 2 DLCs, or more TOW2 progress.
So I feel like we have to do, so I think that's how we'll do it. We'll do a React stream on Thursday, half of the stream will be React, the next half will be ZZ polling, and then Friday, we'll do ZZZ, and I kind of want to get a Wither and Wave stream in there, because I just need to get the fucking quests and shit done. So, but I'll probably do that a little bit on my time this week. Yeah.
Knowing Fetus said acetaminophen is the generic of Tylenol, FYI.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. What do you call it? Yes, I have to use washroom, but we'll come back, we'll grind this out, and then we'll hopefully get into some memes after we're done doing some baseline ZZZ things. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. I'll be right back. My chest. It's so funny. I just keep saying in my head, I see the fit of him. I just can't. See, I'm trying to find. I have like a little tablet thing here that contains Tylenol pills. Got it. This little thing. This little circle guy. Never mind, there's no Tylenol left. It's just allergy pills. I don't want to go run and get it. I'll go run and get it. I'll be back. I'm back. Okay. Oh man. Dude, I don't know why, but like maybe it's a good thing, but like I always get hit with the sick in the like sick in the head. But does anyone else get that? Like right before you get sick, I always get like a head cold. Like my eyes get glossy, my head. I got like a headache, but it doesn't feel like a headache. It almost feels like heat and inflammation. I guess is the best way to phrase it. It's not like a migraine. It's just like kind of like an irritation right here. And I always get it right before. Like I can tell it's like my body's first line of defense of like, oh shit, I'm getting sick. And usually it's like whatever happens tonight, I either will wake up feeling great or wake up feeling like total shit. And it's like I lost the game. My immune system said, "Fuck it, dude. help." I don't know how to help you. I already do zone fucking 6 heart rate training or some bullshit.
Gnawing Fetus said I never get head colds. Just whole body with fever.
I was about to say, that sucks, dude. Out of all the things I think I dislike, that's one of the worst.
1337 said same. I have a massive headache already.
Right now? Oh, fuck, Boldy, that sucks. I was gonna say, as much as I, why can't I move? What? Did these change something? Why do I have to click to move around? Did something break? No. Let's go to that one. Numbers and more. Main keys. I don't know. Oh, there, now it's working. What the heck? Weird. I don't know what that was about. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I was saying, at least when you have a headache, you can like take a Tylenol. I feel like Tylenol is a pretty good solution to that problem. But when you got like what Nong has, when you get like sweaty or like cold and you just can't get a fucking like equilibrium, you're like constantly freezing and you're hot and you're sweaty and you're all over the place. That's ass. I feel like there's not a good pill that helps that like to alleviate that. It's always persistent and it's slightly less shit when you have a medicine that kind of helps. But at least a headache, I think a headache. Maybe you're a person who just type. I think there is a type of thing where people just don't get affected by a certain medicine. So that's definitely a thing. But luckily, Tylenol works for me. You know what I think, like, to me is, like, the main thing that works so well? Sinotab. I feel like Sinotab, I'm not sure if it's the same thing where you guys come from, but yeah. Which I think is, like, maybe that's just me. Like, I naturally have, like, a lot of allergy type shit that I just don't acknowledge, and I'm just like, it doesn't exist. Just leave me alone. Yeah. That's good. Once again, I've never done any of the companion quests. Also, we're sitting on a crisp 1,800 stuff. Rainy day, all that. Also, I think this is the guy's main resources. I think I got most of his other stuff. If not, then well, fuck me, I guess. This. Also, I hate that dude, the one thing I hate about these games the most is
McFluffokins said I deal with hypoglycemia. When it gets bad, I get a mix of shakes, cold sweats, and my focus plummets.
I think you've told me about this beforehand. Is this like related to coffee? I thought like Fluff also mentioned something where like he can't have coffee of some kind. Or either I just want it. I don't know.
Right over there. Now you pay.
Oh. Also, Buddha says, I've been lurking. Guys, I don't know. Never mind. I was about to say, I feel like I want to play a grindy game like Warframe, but I already don't have any time to play any game. And I cannot lose on Outer
Lone
Worlds.
Syndicate said, ZZZ update. I got Dylan's engine, and her crit rate is overcapped by 4%. Also started build Lakeon.
I have not built any of them, but let me see.
Gnawing fetus, said aspirin. Lots of aspirin. And sweat that shit out. Huddle under like 8 blankets with a heat pad. 2 to 3 hours later, oh, feel like death, but ooh, won't have a fever anymore.
Really?
Take a cold bath after.
I always feel like it's the opposite for me, Nong. I always felt like when you're like really hot and you need to, like I think the mistake I always made was when my body is cold, I'll like bundled up to stay really, really warm. But I always find that like my sickness gets worse if I do that. Like if I just like double stack heat, and I find I give myself heat stroke almost. Maybe it's not the play. Or maybe you should try to like heat up your body. I don't know.
Wanna play a game? Right on cue.
Raid says, remind me, I need to finish building Dyla and then Lucia. Who's Dyla again? Dylan? Is that the girl with the umbrella? Umbrella Girl is... Dude. I was going to say, the Umbrella Girl is like the character I wish I had the most that I don't have. It's not even close, dude. Withering Waves, I still haven't gotten that Fox Girl, and these fucking devs, they tempt me. This must be how Lone felt with Hu Tao, because I have all of her gear fully made.
Is the king of killing shit. The reason you get a fever in the first place is everybody trying to bake the viruses / bacteria to death.
But if I help it...
McFlufferkin said Dylan is the Yofan Linging Lady.
Lone Syndicate said Dylan is the girl on Banner.
Oh, she's the okay. So yeah, she's the bow staff lady. I gotcha. The hand, she doesn't have bow staff at all. She just has fucking like a hula hoops, hula hoop rings, and etc. But yeah, sorry, the Fox Girl. The Fox Girl is the character I still don't have. But yeah, Dyla is one of those characters that it sucks because I do think, in a lot of the builds I've seen, people are showing her as being really good for the one guy. So I think I'm gonna go for the robot guy, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to make him perfect, but it's okay. My count already sucks ass, so you know, it is what it is. Either that, or they keep making it so certain events are really hard to pull off, which is weird because like this shit is easy. It's like the main stuff that they like give you so many gems for clearing. It's all this like it always has like elemental resistances and stuff like that to it, and I was just not good, not great. Everything else is easy, but then like the thing that they actually give you like good rewards for, it's impossible to like get a high score for me at least. We have a little bit of money left over. We can always wait and leave it. Oh no. No. Deadly defense in
Lone
5
Syndicate
days.
said I wouldn't say your account sucks, it just needs some refinement.
It sucks, Lone. Because I don't want to refine it. I also am sitting on a massive amount of artifacts that I have not just looked at. Again, I have no bandwidth to actually like optimize. I just have enough to jump in, do my shit, then leave in like 10 minutes. Also, how much gems am I holding? I don't think it's a lot. Yeah, 23. 23 is not terrible, but definitely not going to be enough of both, which is, unless we were really lucky. But alas, who knows? Again, based on how these cards land, this might be where I say, I can only have one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nah, I don't know. I do not know. What is this? Is this story progression or is this a mini game? What are you, a dog or something? You look like you got aura for days, my guy. What is this?
Gnawing Fetus said that's why you inventory manage as you go, not let shit stockpile until it becomes too much to handle greater than.
But what if you don't have any time to even play the game? To like manage. So it's either you do the bare minimum or you spend quarter of time inventory managing and then that's it. So I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like a good bet. Also, I don't know what this is. Is this like you run around the map and find shit? Maybe? Fire cloud stuff. I don't know. Let's go to another event. Must be. Can we do this one? Maybe. Oh, that mech event. Is this back? This one's kind of fun. Also, I would not have thought this character would have like easily surpassed everyone as far as movement. We'll say movement. Oh, I'm cold now. I got a solution to being cold. Check this out.
Lone Syndicate Sid could let me optimize your account. GRINN. I could have it so you can clear Dead Assault with ease.
Really? You would do that for me? You would do that for me? Oh, fuck, I can't grab my seat handle. All right. Very nice. Honestly, much better than the sweater. Also, I ordered this sweater from Mountain Warehouse, and I've been a staunch lover of Old Navy. Just kind of a good, simple brand.
McFlufferkin said Lone offering to be our equivalent to Keta the Seventh and perform some account surgery.
It's true. I don't know if he can save it. To be fair, I don't know. Also, a part of me is like, is he gonna? Oh, my brain's so fucked up. A part of me is like, is he gonna touch my resources that I'm saving for a rainy day, man?
Ragnade said.
Oh.
Plus, GRINN is the type of person to pull for characters that are fun rather than powerful.
Yes and no. I always try to find the happy medium, but I appreciate you saying that. Like, to me, I always try to do like the best. Like, I want to have fun, but I also want it to not be shit. You know what I mean? And I find if so long as I have one team that's good, then I can have fun as much as I want. But part of me does like, yeah, it's tough because like one of the feelings I don't like is like having to work 10 times harder than another person necessarily. So so I try to find that nice happy balance. You know what I mean? But it definitely, sometimes it fails. Again, I do think my account probably, like, if I did give it to Lone, I do think it could do magic because I do have a lot of artifacts that I just haven't dedicated the time to rolling and then subsequently destroying because I hate having to manage that. And yeah, what are we doing here? I don't need to look at it. Let's see if we can figure out this by ourselves and get mad at the game when we don't know what happens. That's how every streamer does it, guys, and it's the best ideal path. Parried! Or dodge! What does the I mean? I don't know. Parry it again!
Lone Syndicate said, nah, if anything, GRINN if I need more battery. I could just spend some money on your account.
No, you can't.
Buy some
you have
Chrome
to promise.
and
You have to promise me you won't do that, or I won't do it. You have to promise me you won't do that, or I won't do it. Absolutely not. It's Christmas. You buy yourself something nice, okay? Also, why can't I move? Oh, does that take up my energy? Oh, it does. Oh, we have unlimited energy. Well, shit. I said we're not going to look at anything. We're just going to get mad when we don't understand what to do, okay? Is this the I button? What is I? That's it. Okay. I found it. Like, I didn't really. I just clicked a bunch of buttons on my weird keyboard and I found it. Once again, we are using the gauntlet. Oh, is it a mixture of the jumpy thing too? Don't look at me. Do we have to kill them? Oh, he had a little hammer. Dodged. Ow. Do we have to kill them? I don't know. I forgot to jump and this. Can we do like a suplex? Like, no, we can't. I was about to do jump, this, melee. Didn't happen. Unlock. Da-da-da-da-da. Is this what you guys thought when you were playing an anime game about a city full of weird people with special powers and such? That you were going to be playing a teddy bear in a giant robot suit? In hindsight, it all sounds like madness. So, you know.
Lone Syndicate said I wouldn't really do it. And thanks, knowing. LOL.
Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you, but also, fuck off. Anyways, Nog says battery refresh for Lone optimized for of your account. Don't do that. We don't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Is there anything that you would like to see, Nog? where that money could go. For instance, there's a VR game that looks kind of cool that we could watch as a community. Maybe when we pull for Robot Boy or Dagger Lady, we could spend that $20 on gacha or on the things.
Gnawing Fetus said, have fun.
Define fun. Fun should be what we have together, not what I could do on my time. Because, guys, I'll be honest, I kind of lucked out in this game of life, guys. What I'd like for fun is reading free stories online called manhwa, and it's pretty great, or YouTube, that's also free. So I've kind of like, some people like
Lone
Warhammer
Syndicate said the man has
and
spoken.
figurines.
It's for battery refreshes.
But it's also psychotic because I have 1,000 battery things. Lone always gets mad at me whenever he sees it because I have like a bazillion battery energy just sitting in the pool of nothingness. And you want to see some crazy shit? I can't until we get out of here. I get a dialogue, yes. We hate voice actors, I get it, yeah. I'm being toxic, but yeah. I have so many batteries, like things, in every way. That's fun. Do we upgrade it, or are we... Oh, I thought we were upgrading. I guess we were just doing a thing to use it. Can I pause the game? We may not be able to. I might just have to tell you guys. Yeah, I have to tell you guys. Okay, I have, like, the thing in the game, every gacha game, there's like, hey, we're doing a special event. Here are some, like, batteries that you can just burn in place of top-ups to get energy. I haven't used any of them since I've played this game. And I've been playing it for, I think, 2 years. Maybe that's too much. Maybe a year and a half, something. I haven't touched any of them. And they introduced another feature where you can stockhold like months of energy, which I also have an abundance of. So it's like me being surrounded by food. And Nong's like, here's a burger. I'm like, okay.
Use them then.
Use them then?
Lone Syndicate said, also Grin, something I forgot to tell is in 2.5, I think you can turn your overflow battery into ether batteries.
What's ether batteries? What's that? Also, you can like bank it even more. Ah, shit, that's kind of huge if that's what you mean. But I was gonna say, but it's the problem, Nong. It's not that I don't want to spend it. I don't have any time to play video games. I don't have any time to play video games except when we stream.
Raidnade said, has ZZZ even been out for 2 years?
I think it has. Is it not?
McFlufferkin said,
maybe not. Maybe
using the
asshole.
battery should be the absolute last resort. But you really should use those overflow charges. They cap at 2,400.
And
so either use or convert to battery.
And I'm at 1,800, a crisp 1,800. So I got plenty of time to. What is this happening? Tab. Is it I? Do I have to shoot? I just want to shoot. Fire the box. Did it tell me and I skipped by it? Probably. How does one aim?
Lone Syndicate said basically what you said. You can bank even more battery, and no ZZZ has only been out for 1 year and 5 months.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a little bit more than that. How does one aim when you're in the mech suit? Also, really? It's only been out for what, 1 year? Wow, I feel like it's been out for a long time. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I feel like it's been out for a year and a half. Feels like a year and a half. How do I get back into my boy? E. There we go.
Ray said, I'm going to donate money for Grin to spend on more time to play games. LOL.
That's impossible. That's impossible. What do you call it? Yes, that's me. I would not let you cash that in. Did it tell me? We are completing the prophecy. Do I have to jump? No, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to... God damn it. Is it E? Aim hold. This. Double tap that a lot.
Lone Syndicate said, plus I enjoy optimizing in ZZ, so it wouldn't even be work at all, Grin.
Well, you might convince me at this rate. This? No. Lone, you played this game, I assume. Do you know how to aim? I have a controller here. Oh, that's how we get. That's how we leave. Get in there. Get back in the fucking thing. Is it A? That's dodge. That's punch. It's fucking O. Okay. What is that button for me? That's space. What the F? Why do so many buttons say the same thing? What? Ah, fuck it. I don't know. Maybe the game is broken. I don't know. Anyways, it's this button. Oh, it's not that button. It just looks like that button. Get in there. Get in the fucking thing. It's O. What is O for us? It's I. What the fuck is I for us? What? I is that button. Okay. What? Can I not move? Oh. Oh, weird. Okay, I got it. We got it. It took a millennia, but hey. There we go. Alright. Let's say, yeah, can we shoot, right? Yeah, so, okay, so we lose our arm, but we get cool abilities. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. It all seems not very, very great. It's not as good. They're hurting me. Please. Jeez, I would say. The stomps, I feel like shit. Stomps don't do much. I was say, don't we build up heat or something? And then, yeah, I don't know. So we switch to this button. Then we shoot. Oh, those things don't? Oh, okay, well, get out of your cockpit. There we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Lone says, yeah, you enjoy doing the thing. Press circle. Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is on my keyboard. Fuck up that little bastard.
Gnawing Fetus said the stomps flinch, so although they may not do much damage, it makes it so the enemies can't do anything.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty helpful. So maybe it's to, like, stop them when they're being super aggressive. It's a really annoying sound cube. How does one... Give me that. Give me that! Okay, I guess not. A coin can't get attained. Can we run through this? No. Is that it? That was just like, hey, you want to get some money? You can do it this way. Yeah, I don't think we can climb up those boxes. Oh, it's... Oh, I thought we... Okay. I thought we were... What? Did he rope-a-dope me? Did I hit this like Ratchet and Clank? No! Oh, I nailed it! I was saved by the bell a little bit there. Last minute. It's weird that, like, yeah, you don't hit the thing normally. Hello, my boy. Let me back in. Good stuff. Where are you? I think I just get on there. Did we get an upgrade for our gun? Gun was kind of mid, honestly. Didn't love it. Let's choose a different event. This one's kind of, it's fun, but also kind of like, ugh. I don't know. I want more action, I guess. Charge punch. Very cool. There we go. Finally, we can start getting some power-ups. I don't know what it's saying, but yeah. I thought there was one combo that was pretty good in here. I'm not sure if it was a charge combo or if it was like after a dodge. You just get to wreck somebody. Maybe it was that. Maybe you can eat through it. Maybe that was what it was. Flurry. I don't even know if we get to choose. This might just be all of the options. Huh. Neat. All right. What's next? What else? There's so much going on in this game. It's crazy. All right. So we have that. We have this. This is the main story. What the hell is this? I wish there were more events that's like, beat shit up. Instead of like, do you want to play something that's not combat at all? Really? I guess it's combat. I should be more fair. It's somewhat combat. Somewhat combat oriented. What are you? What is your deal? Da 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 da. I don't know if I like the idea. You know, the AI future is one thing. To have to talk to some sort of Chibli-looking ass thing, I don't know. I don't know about that. What is story mode? What is this? Yes. Whatever it is. Send me in cap. Okay. Oh, what do we do? Get 5 coins every time you level up. When a Bangbu's HP drops below this, 25. No, I always hate the builds where like you have to like. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh no. Oh, I fucked up. Well, that's what I wanted. We got some shit. Get 2 free refreshes per turn. I guess we both of those. Oh, actually, this one's actually pretty neat. I actually like this one. Never mind, I take it back. This one's actually fun. I played this event before and it was pretty enjoyable. It's all about like picking the right thing. Should I pick more? I don't know. Anyways, let's just rock it. Let's rock and roll. Oh, then we want him. Enter combat. Do your best. Who will win? A battle of attrition. I do believe you want to get like stacks of them. Get fucked. Gain HP. Crit restores mana. That. We'll go with that. I would say, why can't I select that one? Good. All right. So the thing with this one is the more of one thing that you have, the better they will become. So eventually they will be merged together. I think you need a stack of 3 or something. Should we refresh this late in the game or it's early? Probably not. We should give ourselves some more time. How much money do we have? We have 18. Isn't there? Yeah, there's this. We should dump points into that. All right. Because that's the only way we can put more people on field. Can we put more? We can! Good stuff. How do I say I'm done? There we go. All right, good. Let's see. This could be a little rough. There's not a lot of synergy here. Till there is, maybe. Uh-oh. That man's dead. Ay, yikes. It's okay. Maybe. You did great. Ow. Gotcha. All right. Can we... what do we got? We got double talk, which is this whole power-up thing. I thought there was one that was really good that was like... it had to do with like damage or something like that. Like I think it was like an explosive variant, but let's see. Get rid of that. Stop. Go. Taser one is decent. It's also whirlwind, raging bamboo power as well. Light star. What is this one considered? So this one. Let's get that one. So we already have one of those. And then get rid of. Stop. Go away. There. Let's see. Why does it stay up? We can go with toughness. These are both tough bangboos, which I think will synergize or melt into each other. Let's do one refresh. We have to go for the A1. It's too good to pass up. There! Now they're combined into one! You see that? That's how the game works. Ah! It's very weird. Again, this game is by far the most like, what is happening? Is this an anime game or not? I mean, if you're familiar with Gacha, it's pretty chill. But to me, it just seems quite like a lot. Oh, double talk. This one might be also pretty good. Let's buy you 2. And let's dump the rest of our points into this. And let's enter battle. Oh, fuck, I should put him in there. Well, shit. They may die. This is level 1, so we should be okay. What do we got? Attack, increase mana. Let's do attack. Oh, I didn't mean to do... Oh, fuck, well. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Restore crit, I guess. Mana. Alright. Let's put this guy on field. We'll take you away, put you on field. Don't got the most amount of money. Popcorn, light power. Let's refresh once. We got another one of him. Super big play. And another one of him so we can merge eventually. Like we need 3. And I'll buy you, because you could all synergize eventually. Alright, good. Now dump the rest of my points in here. Enter combat, do your best. Do your best, guys. Electro guy fucking shit up. Tank boy doing pretty okay. Nice! We're not playing the best, but I think this is such a low level. The game's like, fuck it. You're fine. Yeah, we might get you more of you. Do we do a refresh? Fuck it. We could start getting the demon booze. Let's do one more refresh. Butler Boo. Now he merges in a 3-star. Not terrible. Not great. Dang. Is it just me, or is the stream lagging? It shouldn't be. I don't have any drops on my end. I also didn't see that. I don't know why Text Speech didn't pick that up. I'm gonna donate for it, and then I don't know what to do. Plus out of my ZZ account. Selfish though. They may be not much damage. It makes it so that enemies can't do anything. Over the stomp. Oh right, this one referring to when we were playing the thing where you were doing the stomp thing. I think we're good to run this. I just don't want to put him. I guess maybe we could. We could take off one of these guys and do that. I just hope they don't die. Oh wait, dump all of our points into that. Oh, we leveled up, so I think we can actually buy both. Let's go. Nice. There you go. Do your thing. Do your thing. Who gave the tankiness again? Who does that? Bang! A clean sweep. Armor, bang boo increase. And when defeating it, bang boo, attacker recovers that. Let's do that. That one sounds great. Give him some more HP. Ah, fuck. Well, we'll definitely go with you. But we also might want to go with you. You just seem like you're... Oh, no, and you fit our weird build thing. That actually works out great. That works out fantastically. Let's refresh once. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to bring him to the full tier. It's going to be a little heavy. At this point, I don't know if we're going to need... yeah, I don't know if we should save these refreshes.
Lone Syndicate said also, Grin, I sent an update on my rigging to the art tab.
Ooh, I'll check it out.
When you get a chance.
Hell yeah. I'll check it out in a sec. Just give me a sec. Let's refresh one more time. We got another one of him, another one of him. All right, let's run this back one more time, except I think I want to put both of you in here. Like that. He's 2 times, so he should be pretty good. All right, dump the rest in here. Go! Oh, we also have 20 turns, so this might, yeah. I don't know if we'll be able to, yeah, we'll lock in for this long. We'll see. Maybe if we kill him fast enough, it doesn't count. Who knows? We'll do that. That'll result in a, will that not result in a super stack? Huh. Do you need more than that? Interesting. What do you guys have? Oh, that. He's a power type. Huh. I was curious to see if, does he stack? I thought 3 is supposed to get compressed. I don't know. Let's keep this one on the play. And let's enter combat again. Oh no, our gun guy's about to die. Oh, that was bad. Our gun guy we wanted to keep alive. Shit. Yikes. Well, critical rate increased by that. More mana on Bangbu attacks. I think we want more damage. Also, the coins are probably pretty good here. If I buy this, good. It does. It does compress. Awesome. Let's refresh. So we have a lot of refresh. I need to refresh probably a lot more. Refresh again. There we go. Finally, he's stacked. Oh, we got double stacked. Weird. I wonder if that was just a bug that wasn't really like stacking. I could start building you out, although that is gonna kind of screw me over a little bit. Dang, I need to delete somebody. You, I think I can get rid of. There we go. So now I can buy another one of you. Refresh another one of you. Now we got a lot of HP on the field. And I could go more you. Dang it. Ah, shit, we gotta kill one of the we gotta kill one of our people. I think, yeah, we have enough money. Yeah, we do. I'll get you. And, oh, we gotta get you too. Nice! Now you can press. Okay, fine. Good, good. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking with gasoline. Let's level ourselves up a lot. Nice. So now we can put more people on field. We're looking pretty good. Let's take out one of you guys and put in one of you. And that should give you guys a lot of more buffs. And honestly, we probably should put more of you too, but we can't because we don't have enough power. But we'll put eventually. Eventually. Damn. Buffing up your team is the way. Yes, we finally get you again. Oh, no, we already got you. Damn it. This, I think, is the play. Yes. And then we'll refresh. We got more. No, we don't got more of you. Dang. Oh, we got pallet that guy too. I think we have to refresh unless, you know, we can't. He's already pretty high level. Oh! We will kill you instead. Both of you. We'll go. We'll buy you. Do we build out the healer guy more? Possibly. This is a really peaceful type of thing. Maybe we go Shark Boy. It'd be smart for us to just double down into what we're already doing, I think, though. That was a lot. That was a lot. Should we slap one of our people here? Maybe we just dump the rest in here and be able to... No, not even close. We'll have to tag somebody out. You are good, but not great, so I'll swap you out for you. And hope that's going to be working out. Maybe that guy was doing something really impressive. I don't know. Oh, he was. He was an S rank. Shit. Shit. Good stuff. All right. That's it. We did it. We had access to 20 turns. Didn't use half of them. All right. Let's check out Lone's badass rigging to his VTuber thing, and then we will do a tiny smidge of React. That's my bad. I forgot that was something we were doing. Shit. I did not know also this was gonna take this long. Also, yeah, there's like actual like competitive mode. Again, it's weird. That one's actually quite fun, as weird as it is, and also there's a pretty decent amount of gems here. So I probably should make sure I try to bang out this event. It's unfortunate, but Wither and Waves kind of come first because I have significantly less gems there, and also I'm just behind on stuff, you know. This checked off the list. Give me this. Did I check our thing? I did not. Real quick. Sorry. This. Attain. This. Alright. Let's see what Lone be cooking. Alright. We're going over here to Discord. Where is it? Art tab, I guess. Art tab. There it is. Let us see. Let us see. I hit play. It's not loading. Uh-oh. My internet ripping. Why? Why can't we have nice things? Let me see if I can make it work. If we go over here, we do this. Do to download. Did it genuinely download? It is. We do not want it to fully download. I just wanted to see it. Oh, I don't know. I got rid of my music. It's going to be coming in hot because it's 2x speed. Yeah, my internet's not doing good. It's funny because it doesn't do good on this computer, but this other one is fine, which is crazy. I think it's my internet connection is a little bit not great on the main computer, which is shitty because that's one I use all the time. All right, good, it's working. All right, let's see. I fixed it. All right. Oh shit! Oh, what's this little bit in the mouth? Is that like is that some of the model, like the grayness a little bit, or is that? Oh no, she has a tongue piercing. Right. That's what it looks like. Also, damn. And what does this do? Is this like just going through like a template thing to see if everything lined up? It's crazy to see her hair kind of have slight movement. Also, you can see that she has an eye there, so there's not any sort of weirdness. Not like you're like, fuck it, how can we save budget? Also, the eyes roll around is kind of crazy. And yeah, the way it's morphing around. Also, it's funny because you can see a little bit. Because every VTuber, fun fact, bald, hella bald. Everyone's on this thing is wearing a weave, but you can see a slight movement here with the hair. Also, I wonder how all this is connected, because this is probably like a main mesh or like main model chunk, and then this is also a different model chunk, and they're all like intersplicing and zooming together. This must be hella complicated. Also, we have Jiggle X, Jiggle Y, Smile on all that. That's crazy. Sorry, it hits me every now and again. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I can't wait to see it actually in action. Also, it's dawning on me that we're going to be able to hear Lone's voice eventually, which is going to be a hell of a thing. Hell of a thing. Where are we going? All right, we're going to do a little bit of React. And yes, just go all the way to the bottom. And let us see. Tokyo to tomorrow. What?
Lone Syndicate said I rigged the body to sway left to right and up and down.
Oh, I see. That's what the jiggle phasing thing is? Gotcha. What is this? Is this him making the thing? Is this him showing how the iconic thing was made? That is kind of crazy that that's what a gong is. That's what a gong sounds like. Adding a ton of reverb, also crazy. What is this one? I can't write a better caption. What does the caption say? When bro and his GF are role-playing, but it's low-key looks fun, so I hop out of the closet. What?
Bon voyage. Bon voyage. C'est incroyable!
And
Is this like when you were a child, or is this like you? Is the subtext you're a creep? Regardless, that is a hell of a stance to be sitting there, man. Chubby as hell, sitting there. Okay. That's so stupid. Oh, what is this? Neon Christmas Evangelion. What? Guys, what is with this show? Because I've never watched this. I always see the subliminal stuff where like there's a creepy like middle-aged lady who looks great apparently, macking on a yeah, and also there's like him busting or some horrible thing. I have no idea what it is, but it looks like people talk about this stuff with reverence, and I'm like, how? What is happening? As a person who's never seen this, what is going on? How can I help you be jolly?
Can I help you be jolly? I will never be jolly. I hate Christmas.
Lone Syndicate said, damn, Grin, you had to remind me of how my voice is going to be out there soon.
You gonna sound like that? You sound like a
No,
suave black man.
Curse it in the most blessed way.
But you do agree it's cursed. Still. Also, does he kill her? Is that something that happens in the show?
Oh, Merry Christmas!
I do think it's a show. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the scene I always see. And I'm thinking, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, so does she die, I suppose? Is that the subliminal lore? I've watched movies through memes, unfortunately. Does she die? And then he kills himself, I assume, in like a rage something? Who knows? Anyways, any mech game or any mech anime or movie, I always just like completely say no thank you. Like I think it's like the one that people loved called like My Darling something, Darling and Frank, is that what it's called? I don't know. But it was it had like a real depressing ending, and I'm like, I'm not watching it if the whole point is like they both die in the end. like it's just such a like it all meant nothing and it was meaningless, and good luck with these shitty emotions and these thoughts you'll have for months after the fact. No thank you. No thank you. As I say as I wrap myself in a cozy blanket, no thank you. Not for me. You know what's also horrible?
Knowing Fetus said, you dislike mecha?
I love mecha.
Noted.
I love mecha. Hate the bullshit that always comes with mecha. I was gonna say, dude, there's this anime that I love. I think it's my second favorite anime of all time, called Blood Blockade Battlefront. It was overtaken by Welcome to Demon School, alas. But there is a scene in the movie or in that anime that has always left me like absolutely puzzled, and I think it's gotta be a reference to Evangelion, must be, because it's so weird and it's so out of left field and it doesn't make any sense. And it's like basically there's like, I can't even describe it, but there's like a moment in Blood Blockade Battlefront where like there's a blonde kid with big circular glasses, and he's like on a farm with his sister, and they're like being wholesome and showing how good of a family they are. And then there's just a scene where like white stuff just splatters on, I think, a picture frame or a hand or something. And there's no context. And it's just like, there's not even like a subliminal thing of like the guy really liking his sister, which anime is usually very honest about, which is horrible. But alas, nothing was like that. It was just like this weird scene that you're like, what is that? What else could that also be? You know, I don't know. It was such a weird thing where like also they like, he never has a moment where like any of that is relevant, like a thing where like he shows any sort of like, he's just a really good person and this thing, I don't know. Anyways, it's one of the few things I think back on. I'm like, that, I hope that wasn't what it was, but I also don't know what else it could be. You know, like, I don't know. What is this? Not only will he do this, he can say, you dropped this Narvir. I feel like I'm gonna say some hard word, and he'll hand you a goddamn murder's bacon. What's a married bacon? Skyrim things. Too deep Skyrim things. I've been having too much fun with stupid scripts ideas.
Nerevar, you know I can stress test your system specs, right? Like I can push your game to its absolute limit. Would you like me to stress test your hardware for a game made in 2011?
No.
If the game doesn't crash, I will give you 10,000 gold. Deal?
Wow.
Ha 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 ha. All right, Nerevar, stand back. This is going to hurt us both. Please don't hate me. I summon 9,000 Nazeems. Let there be so many fucking Nazeems. A sea of Nazeem and his bald-ass head. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Do you get to the Cloud District
It's holding. This is the. Oh, damn. I wonder if you console commanded and just started deleting. Just started deleting. Man, I feel like the only one that has a chance is Nong amongst us. Nong is the only one that could make this happen. Alright, Nong and his Giga PC could possibly pull it off. Also, I think we watched, we caught up on it. Perfect, we didn't have too many to catch up on. Do we see any meme things are different or new? Let's see. No, we're good. Ladies and that has been the stream. What do you got? We did okay. Man, I feel like the Borderlands thing, the whole the boss thing, a little bit of a letdown. I'll be honest. The raid boss, it kind of again, it's such a weird thing, but Gearbox has such a weird talent about giving the community what they're asking for, but in the worst possible execution imaginable, to where they're like, oh, actually I didn't want this, and they're like, see, you guys just don't get it, or we should just trust ourselves, and it's just like, no, it's the fact that the fucking boss is constantly concussing you off the ledge and stuff like that. Again, to me, and maybe I'm alone in that, but I think a lot of people, when they're playing boss fights, they want the feeling of being again, everything comes back to reward mechanism. So if the boss starts doing this and hits the ground and there's a circle and you jump over it,
GRINN.
boom, to me that's the thing that nails the boss fight. It makes you feel really, really good. If there's a parrying option, something like that, all those things make it. If there is an invincibility phase, let me completely nix it by killing a thing that's dropping as the boss shoots it up on the air and it's coming and falling down. If you blow it up, then it stops the immunity phase. If you let it hit, then you gotta wait and he gets to attack you, something like that. Instead, it's a lot of shit that just feels it's made to make the boss fight last longer. And it's funny because that's the one thing I do want to say as a criticism against a lot of the content creators I've been watching in the Borderlands space is, for such a long time, they've all said the same thing, which is we don't want immunity phases. We want to feel strong again against fighting bosses. We do not we love build diversity and all these things. And then I feel so many of the content creators I've watched have said hey, these are things that are really good about Borderlands 4. They're all of these things as far as we feel powerful again. We have a lot of decent ways to go about making builds. What do you call it? It's nice to have all those things, essentially. But then they're starting to say stuff well, actually, in hindsight, that's something that they always said. They said, it's nice to not have to play at OP level 7 or something, to not have to get to, this whole thing. And then it's people are so bored that they just kind of start grasping at random shit. And they're I think why I'm bored is actually because I miss like having more tiers to things. And I'm like, hey guys, you have more tiers to things. Great. Is the game funner? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that made it more fun. They're like, hey, now there's another OP level that makes it even harder. You know? And again, people are like, but there needs to be like a way, there needs to be like a reason to play on the hardest fucking difficulty ever. And I'm like, why? Why is that the base standard of the thing, man? And if it has any tangible loot gain, money gain, iridium gain, even though these things like loot and money are pretty useless in Borderlands, if it has that, people will say that's the baseline. Sorry, that's the baseline. So I don't love that. That's something I've been kind of like bottling up for a little while. I've been watching all these content creators, and I feel like, I don't know. I know people, it's not fair to see, like, to ask people to be consistent, because it's okay for you to like get new information and then change your approach on something. In fact, that's I think what most people should arguably do. But it is annoying to me because I feel like we're just going to repeat the same loop.
Said lack
you know?
of unique red text blues and such has drained a lot of the fun of mobbing and doing the main quest more than once.
Yeah, I think like the biggest issue, like the main things that people are struggling with is a feeling of, well, there's two things. Like I think one, if they overnight rebalanced a lot of the legendaries to actually provide like useful things to your builds, because a lot of legendaries don't feel like anything. They're like, hey, this gun shoots a little bit harder. Hey, this gun does this one thing kind of well. But like, it's nothing that like, hey, this gun scales off of action skill damage. It just does. Hey, this gun, when you shoot it, it has a chance of like bouncing a projectile and then timesing it by 3, but we capped it at 10. But it can still get to 10, which is insane. Like, things like that are all these things that, like, make you want to hunt for loot. Like, irrespective of, like, pearlescence or all these things. Like, it doesn't matter what rarity they are. The effect has to be desirable enough for you to pursue it. And I feel like that's the thing that the game is kind of struggling with right now, which is, like, the scaling feeling. Like, again, you have to have the reward mechanism be worth pursuing. But, like, if you already have a decent build, and the thing isn't, like, a cooler way of experiencing the game, or like another way of getting like decent damage, especially when there is an incentive to kill bosses fast, because this is a loot game that when you kill bosses faster, you get a reward. You get literally the rewards to drop. Yeah, and I think the other thing that would help fix it is people just want, like, again, it's something that drives me nuts, but it's something that people have been saying forever, which is like, ultimately what people want is like takedowns or Destiny like strikes. I think that's also like what essentially a takedown is. You literally like go through a bunch of tiny encounters, then you fight a big ass boss at the end. Literally that. So yeah, it's like, to me, that's I think what people want. People want like encounters to run through the game, and then ideally like a reward system tied to that. Like, I think it'd be great if they had like the same battle pass, but it was like, hey, just drill the shit out of these strikes. Like, we maybe uploaded 2 strikes, drill whichever one you like the most. Every single time you complete it, you're farming loot. Hey, you're getting a reward for that. Awesome. You're also making progress with your cosmetic skins. Awesome. We also attached 1 legendary in that, and every single time you keep leveling up, you'll continue to get like another version of legendary, because we're playing with mods that drastically increase the drop rates of legendaries, but anyone who's not is just like starving. So to have some sort of concurrent thing that keeps you playing and also gives you another chance
monotony
is nice.
Emo. Ooh, this gun shoots .0000000000000000001% faster. Or my action skill does 0.002% more damage and cooldowns 1 second faster.
Yeah.
Does not change anything.
Yes. And I think like that's a great way to.
McFlufferkin said Wayfinder-style dungeons and hunts would be awesome for BL4, especially if you can customize it with mutators.
Yeah. Well, that's another way of thinking of it, which would be great. But I was gonna say, to Nong's point, but like how exciting would a new legendary that basically says, every single time you get a critical hit, it just shaves off literally 1% of action skill cooldown. But here's some fun stuff to make it even more interesting. So normally that alone would be enough for you to be like, I gotta get that. I gotta get that, like 10 of them. That like it opens up in the whole fucking category of legendaries, or like builds. Awesome. And maybe I like a character's like action skill build and I just like want to spam it. Awesome. But what if, and this is like a big thing, again, if you just keep maximizing like the reward gain for something, so you're saying, okay, what if this gun basically works by getting critical headshots? Fantastic. What if there was a variant that would essentially split the bullet into 2? Or like, I think this already happens with like Daedalus, or whatever they're called, if you have essentially like a different reload to shotguns, it makes them shoot out in a spread. So you're like, okay, now it's not just one version of that gun, but the base version is useful enough. It's like, okay, that's rewarding enough. The second version is, okay, what if I got the perfect version of that splits the bullet 5 times, so we're getting that much more, so each shot has the potential to detonate a massive cooldown reduction each time it shoots. And people are like, oh, wouldn't that break the game? There's already builds that shatter the game, man. Like, and none of them are action skill based. Well, I shouldn't say none of them. There's like weird ones with like, they're kind of action skill based, but they're more like building off of gun damage. Now gun damage can sequence into fucking action skills because of fucking overload. Anyways, not really, kind of. But like that's something that to me, like, again, it's also crazy because like when you just speak about those things through, it's like, oh yeah, that's pursuable. Like just by that one thing, and then you have some crazy person in the background who's like, what if this gun instead shot out in a projectile spread that looked like a star, but it happens 5,000 feet away from your designated target, but it looks really pretty. Will anybody use it? Because it doesn't fucking hit the character. What do you mean? Oh, but sir, it might work when you're playing this one boss, this one thing that happens to be at range. Are you insane? Like, what is... No! People will just default to what is the most gain or the most interesting or the most thing that actually works, irrespective of everything that makes a cool star pattern. Anyways, alas. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, again, I love Borderlands to death. I'm hoping... I don't know. I thought this was going to be like their moment where they're like, see guys, like, and it's weird because they're getting the right feedback. Like they're like, oh shit, the Headhunter pack wouldn't have been enough content. Let's make it furry for Christmas. That's a really cool idea. It also wets people's beaks. Gotcha. That makes sense. They also were like, hey, what do you call it? Let's just drop this raid boss for free for our entire community to go get. But each time they do this, I feel like they kind of miss. So it's weird that they're getting the right feedback, they're making the right play, but they're not executing in the way that people want that results in the best feeling for the players, I think. And a lot of that I think is just having an intimate understanding about reward mechanisms. And that could also just be said about like more specific things like knowing how to what is it called? The reason I bring up reward mechanisms is because what I'm learning about a lot too right now. So that's why I just like a good overall encompassing thing. But it also could be something like just loot that actually is perceivably desirable. All that stuff. But alas, I don't know. Today, we're so stacked, guys. I have no time on my hands these last couple days, or this like upcoming week. So I'm hoping I can grind out some Withering Waves and check all those things off the list. But I hope you guys have more luck when it comes to gaming and checking off all the boxes and dotting your I's. But alas, I appreciate you guys spending time with me. I do believe Fluff is streaming because Fluff streams an ungodly amount. But what do you call it? I believe he's still streaming. I think he'll be streaming all the rest of this week. So if you have any time, Monday through etc., then you got time. There will not be any podcasting stream this week. There'll be probably one next week, which will also be the holiday season, which will actually be pretty nice. But I need a little break to catch up on all the things I have to do this week because I was sick today. I kind of bitched out and didn't achieve as much as I should have done. I did about like 60%. I'm being generous. I did about 50% of what I need to do today, and that is not allowed to persist. So yes, I have to do better. All that stuff. But alas, that's just me and my voice in my head going ham. But alas, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your week. I hope I can see you once again on Thursday, where we'll be just hanging out, shooting the shit, reacting to some fun stuff. I might even bring something for us to react to and all that stuff. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Go check out Fluff Stream if you have some more time and want to spend some time chilling with another fantastic person. But alas, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye for now, my friends.